What's going
What
on?
is up with the squad? It's your favorite on-TV local tendencies. I'm in the building with my nephew. Welcome to HDiiTV, and we what?
Rock it with your fam.
Let's get it. Let's get it. Here
And
we
I'm
are.
fixing,
Monday.
and I'm fixing the coffee.
Coffee. Let's go. It's on and popping. Y'all running
Oh,
lights.
it's
Let's
on.
go. Billy was good.
What's up, Bari?
Good.
Billy?
So,
A little Khalil?
Chris popped in early. Talking about nephew was being sensitive about blocking him and all of that. Man, because you said Angel want to be Candace. She can't even tie CP3 shoes. Let me say this. Candace Parker is Candace Parker. MVP, Rookie of the Year, same year. You probably won't see another one like Candace. I got an issue with Candace right now. My thing with Candace is that I feel like Candace is being disingenuous with her comments.
Exactly.
I take issue with that. Candace is too much of a hooper, and she knows how hard it is to do the things that Angel is doing, to act like Angel ain't doing nothing.
And what Angel dealing with? Because she was dealing with the same bitch ass shit too when she was playing. And so
so I think people are doing a smash up of two different conversations. Candace Parker, the basketball player, who she is.
Yeah, great. Hall of Famer, one of the greatest ever. Period.
When we talk about what I've heard and seen from Candace around Angel the last week or so, it's been on my radar. Candace, why? And my thing is this: if you can't be genuine about who she is, and I'm not saying that Angel
don't talk about it.
Then just don't say anything.
Don't say nothing.
Don't say nothing. But to act like, listen, come on. Now let's stop it. Candace was the fastest in her position to double. Fastest to do it. Number of games. Go back and look. It's your favorite player took longer to get to a triple double than Candace did. The records that she broke stand in this league. This league is what it is. This league is tougher than it was when Candace got here. And Candace is who she is, but she's being disingenuous about who Angel is and how Angel has arrived in the WNBA. If you don't like Angel, don't say shit about her. You don't have to care. You don't have to comment. But don't shoot no strays on no bullshit.
Yeah, and I dropped the link for your bitch ass last night like 20 times. Your bitch ass ain't come up. So that's why I blocked your ass. Because I've had, hold up, Auntie, because I've had plenty CC fans that come on my panel who don't like Angel, and we have a conversation. I blocked your dumb ass because you didn't grab a link. I dropped the link for you. So what we talking about? You got scared. You ran with your tail between your legs. So I blocked you. I'll do it again. I'm going to unblock you today. Then I'm going to block you again right after this show. That's what I'm going to do. Go ahead, Auntie.
Yeah, okay. Candace is very corporate right now. Okay. And I'm putting it nicely. So listen, I don't know if Candace is tied into the Upshot League. And trying to have a team. I don't know what the hell's going on. But she ain't keeping it a buck.
Right.
If I seen Candace, I'd be like, Candace, like, yo, you ain't even keeping it a buck, CP. I don't know her, but that would be my response to her, like, yo, what?
But Auntie, my thing is this.
You hope Angel ignored Candace during the Sky Jersey retirement. I hope she doesn't. I hope that Angel is Angel.
No, Angel's not going to ignore her.
I hope Angel goes up and shows her love. I don't want to see that energy from two black women.
Right. No, Angel.
I want Angel to be Angel.
But that's not Angel's DNA. Like, this is how I know a lot of y'all don't. I followed Angel since high school. Angel don't care. She's going to give you a hug. She's going to be cordial. She's going to keep that good energy, and she's going to go about her business. That's what she does.
You would never know that she didn't like you based on how she moves in public. From what I've seen so far. From what I've seen so far.
Appreciate it, Mondo. Blockmaster 3000. You know I'm going on, folks. He Blockmaster 3000. We got that 3000K, baby, and we blocking.
Let's go. Let's go. Y'all make sure y'all following. Y'all make sure y'all following these platforms. Get over.
I'm still at 3K, baby. Hey, Auntie, I thought I was gonna take away my 3K. I was like, let me stop talking shit for about 2 minutes. Can't do it.
No. You know, because it'll roll to 3,000, then it roll back to 29.98. You like, bro?
Yeah.
Then it go to 3,001. You like, I'm about to celebrate. Right, then take it back to 29.99. You like, man, let me just take a picture of this shit because y'all playing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Is it 3,000 or not? All right, wait till tomorrow. But I'm just saying, congratulations on the 3K.
Hey, Auntie, I was on my Bertie Mac. I'm gonna come back and play.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but yeah, I don't want to see that, y'all. I'm with you, Lil. I don't want to see that kind of nonsense, y'all. I want Candace to go out there and retire your jersey and Angel be Angel.
Yeah, that's it.
And be, you know, respectful of who came. We always just need to be respectful of who came before us, but also celebrate the ones that came behind us.
Yeah, that's it.
Hey, you held the door open for her, and now you kicking her in her ass after she done walked in this thing. Why?
Right.
Why you held the door open, now you kicking her in the ass as she going down the hall for what?
Right. Like, come on.
She has not shown up and been a disruption in this league. She's only shown up and tried to be the best basketball player that she can be, night in and night out, regardless of what's going on in the organization. So I don't understand the hate.
And then now they saying Angel faking the back injury now. It's crazy.
Here's what I said. Here's what I said. We're at the point of the season now where if your team really isn't going to make a commitment and make a move to get something done by the trade deadline,
let her rest.
Then shut them down. I would shut Angel down. I would shut Asia down. Who else did I say shut down? Angel, Asia. Who else? Who else? Shut them all down. If we're not really finna make a run, Jeremy, what's happening? But that's how we're talking about. Since we're talking about injuries, let's get right into what we got to talk about.
You like that segue?
Yeah, that's a great segue. You know, we just sitting here at the table, wake up with Coca-Cola out. Nice sunny day. How the weather over there for you? You know, I just finished a late breakfast.
Oh man, it's beautiful. Beautiful. Just came from outside. Just we breathing in the air.
You know, here, nephew. So we're gonna run it up. I'm in the house staying cool.
Yeah. I look behind me and said, "This is my shit."
You know what I mean? All around. You know what I'm saying?
Sometimes you gotta walk out and look at the shit you done got and build like. Got it.
Nephew, and you should celebrate that. Celebrate that.
All day. Yep.
Make sure that you celebrate that.
Yeah, the injury bug is crazy.
The injury bug has hit the dub. Let's talk about it. The New York Liberty. Nidera, what's good? Y'all run them likes up.
Nidera, what up, baby?
They both right there. Like and share, both right there. 5 of y'all share this thing out and then share it in the chat. So I know you pushed it out. Let's start with the New York Liberty.
Yo,
Stewie is down now. Do you think the people will be able to hold it together better with Stewie out, or with John Quill? What injury is going to affect them more, John Quill or Stewie?
I think they'll be fine because John Quill, because of her being a 5, it was kind of different because of when she goes to the low post, when she's not shooting her shots, she's more dangerous down there because of her size. She could back you down. She could score. She draws so much attention to herself. Not saying Stewie's not that player, but Stewie maybe 5-6 years ago had that same gravitation because she was a little younger, more nimble. The thing they're going to miss from Stewie is the dirty work. Like Stewie was getting the rebounds and she would dive for the ball. She would play defense on sometimes the best perimeter player. They're going to miss her length. But I think with JJ, I think they'll be fine because you can cover up for Stewie better than you could JJ because you can't cover up for 6'6", can guard all the block, and she could go to the perimeter when you need her to, and could score. But they're going to miss Stewie's IQ and dirty work because, look, Sabrina has these stretches where she's not scoring and she's missing. Stewie comes up big for him. She always finds a way to keep the game going, and she makes the big plays when she needs to make them. So,
you know what else, though? I don't know. I think they're going to miss Stewie's leadership. And I think New York is in trouble. New York is in trouble when Sabrina is on a I gotta score type of mentality.
Mm-hmm.
Sabrina feel like I'm the one, like it's no Stewie, it's no Jaquel, and Liberty fans were the ones that pointed it out to me. That said a lot of times when Sabrina is the leading scorer, they lose.
Yeah, they do.
So,
they do.
It's like, yo, I think they, like you said, because Sabrina, the leadership, and Stewie they trust.
Yeah, like with Sabrina, the problem with Sabrina is she gets into this mode where I'm locked in, I'm finna shoot the damn ball instead of moving the ball. Sometimes you just need to move to make that extra pass. She don't make that extra pass. She like to force it too much. And that's what messes Sabrina up. And Stewie knows how to calm it down. Like when she starts running, when she starts facilitating, she starts running the offense, she tell everybody, yo, chill, I got this. Mm-hmm. Now with JJ, because JJ's back, I don't think that they're going to miss only the leadership. I don't think they're going to miss the play. Like, seriously, I'm not going to hold back? You.
Is JJ 100%? Is JJ 100%? Can she really go to like MVP level that she was at last year right now? I don't believe that JJ is 100% healthy.
I think she's at like 60. I say 60, 65. Okay. I don't think she's MVP level Jaquel right now. Before she got hurt, she was.
Right.
But now that she's hurt, I think she's still working her way back. But I think because of them getting like Talbot was a big pickup for them. And then they got Misamin coming, and then you got Rebecca Gardner. You still got some length on the perimeter. You got Burke. Luckily, they got Burke. Shout out to Burke. Burke has really stepped up for them this year, especially when they let go Kayla Thornton, and then Lainey Hamilton got hurt. So I think they'll be fine. I wouldn't be surprised if they lose one game, maybe two possible, but I don't think they'll lose but one game. I think they'll be fine. Because Jaquel, but it depends on what Jaquel does. Now, if Jaquel doesn't stay healthy through this stretch, then they're in trouble. So I know they got Misamin and whatever, but if Jaquel is not going to give you that same output and she's lingering with that injury, they're in trouble. That's where they're going to be in trouble at.
No Jaquel, no Stewie. Wrap it up.
Right.
Wrap it up. You wrap that up.
Mm-hmm.
The Aces is looking shaky at best.
Yeah.
I think that this shorthanded Liberty squad can still get to the finals. What do you think?
The Liberty squad?
Yeah.
It depends. It depends on the health. Look, I said it before the season. If JJ's healthy and then you got Stewie healthy, then yeah, they can make it to the championship game. But if they're not healthy, I'm sorry, dog. Sabrina's not carrying your team. I know people love Sabrina. Sabrina, to me, is a great specialist. She's a great specialist, like a great specialist. And that there's nothing wrong with being a specialist, people. I don't want you to take that. There's been plenty of specialists who started on teams who won championship with teams and did their part. She's just not a player that I will put the whole onus on, because to me that will leave the offense stagnant. It'll take shots away from everybody. They need Natasha Cloud to be Natasha Cloud. I want to see what Natasha Cloud does during this stretch. I haven't seen them really unlock Natasha like they did early in the season. It's looking like she's kind of being held back. I want to see her be the Natasha that I know she could be, because I think that'll help the team play with a chip on their shoulder, play with more aggression. When Sabrina's being dominant and she's doing what she's doing, the team, it kind of alienates the team. it alienates the team a lot. Yeah, I agree, Jeremy. It has to be Stewie or Jaquel on the floor for the Liberty to make the finals. I feel you, but it got to be, to me, it got to be both of them. Look, Sabrina is the third wheel. And sometimes, some nights, hey, I ain't going to hold you, Auntie. People going to get mad. I know the stats probably don't back me up. Phoebus looks like the third wheel sometimes in a lot of the games. Like, and if Phoebus can get cooking, get back to where she was at, this team will be dangerous. Like, that's why I'm saying they're only going to miss the leadership. But if Jaquel could give them at least 60 to 70% of health, and then you got Phoebus doing her thing, I think this team will be fine.
Motor City was good. They could be fine. What's
up, Furious Fever?
So we'll get to them. They're missing Lainey Hamilton a lot as the two-way for them these past 2 seasons. Yeah,
they are.
Lainey Hamilton is proven to be a bigger loss. But I thought with Phoebus, Johannes and Meisman, they got real international real quick. And I that length, I think, in that shooting is gonna help them. We'll see if they
What's up, Motor City, MIA?
They also lost Kayla Thornton. Who, my goodness, man. Kayla Thornton was one of my favorite, was one of the brightest spots.
That hurt my heart, yeah.
Oh, I had to look twice, man. Was one of the brightest spots of the season. Was so happy for this kid. Won the championship last year. Got your own team this year. Valhalla going crazy, man. The energy out there, everything. They loving her. Wishing her a speedy recovery. She had her surgery already. Kayla Thornton is out. Who's left to step up? Now, if you talk me through what the hell Golden State does now. Talk me through that.
Turn off the lights. Light a candle.
I hear you say that, but I
mean,
here's what I'm gonna say. Turn Letitia and me here loose. Turn me here loose. You got to turn me here loose now.
I don't think she trusts her like that, because I was watching the Connecticut Sun game. And I saw the Dallas Wings game. Like, I just don't think she trusts her like that.
This the same with me here. We talked about it in the beginning of the season. Nephew dropped a 30 ball in Valhalla. Remember?
I know. So but
everything else. Mo Billings is hurt. Is hurt. Kayla Thornton ain't coming back, man.
Nope.
You let Touré go. Let Kate Martin and me here hoop, man. Kate Martin gets hot, man. She's
not letting them hoop like that.
I like Salon.
Listen, I think she got the call. Yo, it's time to, we did enough. We'll holler at next season. Look, because that's the way it feel like. Because she didn't play Kate. She didn't play Kate Martin, I think.
Now here it is. It's me and you. It's just me and you at the table. Let's have a conversation about what the call was. Because the call wasn't that. The call wasn't that, nephew. You know what the call was?
What's that?
You got Becky looking a fool.
That too. I believe that too. She got Becky looking a fool,
looking a fool right now. You calm some of that Valhalla shit down. Now, they figured it out, the recipe and the secret sauce, damn it. That was the call. Hey.
Look, they don't listen.
Did you take my team? Did you take my team?
Listen,
Natalie look like captain, god dang it. Let's talk. Come on.
They don't want teams to go to that Valhalla. They want to push that agenda. They want to push certain teams to certain places. They don't think teams like Fever, they don't want them to end up out there in a game, because remember, they beat them in Indy and they beat them at home. So hey. And then, like Mondo said, I'm just saying, so to take 2 birds with 1 stone out the way, hey, sit Kate, me here, play a little minute, but then put her on the bench. I'm telling you.
Y'all think you think the championship is for the Fever? Oh, the Fever can't win the championship this year.
Right.
They can't win the championship this year. And the reason they can't win the championship this year is because CC can't help them. They gotta wait till she can help.
Yep.
I was the only one about that with the Valks. That head coach need to stop playing. Period. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. The call came. All right.
Because look, Auntie, look, how do you go? Look, Connecticut plays hard. I understand. They could have won that game. Natalie let that game get out of control. And the way she did it, it was obvious what was going on. We know the player. Like she pulled this player out, Then she put Amiri in for like a few minutes, then pulled her out. Then once the score got at least to like 15 to 20, she wasn't calling no timeouts. She wasn't trying to stop. She was coaching like Tyler Marsh.
She was coaching like Tyler Marsh. It wasn't even like Tyler Marsh. Me and you've been watching basketball a long time. I'm gonna tell you who it was like. Now, Michael Jordan ain't your guy, but you watched a lot of Chicago Bulls basketball. You watched a lot of Phil Jackson coach teams. Phil will get to a point where, I'm throwing the towel in. I'm not calling nothing. Game over. Y'all figure it out. It's on y'all. I'm done. And that's what Natalie did. It's on y'all. I'm done. And y'all figure it out. Y'all go with it. It was a Phil type game where you gonna let this one go. All right, we packing it in on this one, Phil.
I'm gonna sip my coffee. Look, they beat Dallas the other night. They were in Connecticut. She was like, whatever, got that call. Like, look, they haven't been on the road. I've said this before. The Valkyrie on the road are not as strong as they are at home. They're just not. They've been like that all year. It's just that it's not yet. It's just that they had a stretch before the half-point break. They had this stretch at home. So it made it look like better than what it was. So the thing with them is she's not playing Amy here like that or Kate Martin because I don't think Golden State thought they were going to be this good this year. I don't think they want to make the playoffs. I don't think they want to make the playoffs. And then plus what you said, you're embarrassing Becky. Becky is they trying to push Becky as this great coach, in the league, so they can also get some more money coming their way. So again, I can see that, but I see Natalie. They like, yo, Natalie, you got to ease up the brakes. It ain't our year yet. And then they're trying to get a big player. They're trying to get a big time player there in the draft too. Just saying.
How did you know that was the blue one? You do not know. Hey, now stop playing.
Mm-hmm.
They possibly want to get a top 5 pick.
The Valks are suffering the curse of Lady Z. Oh, you talking about Zandalini? Yeah.
Chechi?
Yeah, Zandalini. Zandalini, who was playing out there with the Lynx.
Furious Fever. You can type that as many times as you want. The Fever will make the championship. I mean, they made it one time before, so probably again at some point. Yeah, sure.
Yeah, they possibly can.
Yeah.
I mean, if y'all leave the golden person on the bench, y'all will win it.
Well, yeah, we don't. They're not gonna start me here over Lady Z. They can't go right to that.
No. They're not gonna do that. They're not gonna do that. You gotta look at the optics. Namo Da.
How did you know?
you gotta look at the optics, Namo Da.
I mean, it's been a solid expansion season. Do they got enough to hold it steady, or does this blow up the rest of their season?
I think they can hold it steady because personally, I don't trust Washington. Washington's starting to show their youth.
1 second, y'all.
The Las Vegas Aces, like, is this fool's gold? We don't know. And then look at the Storm. The Storm have not been playing good. The Storm are taking a deep dive down. I could see the Storm messing around and missing the playoffs the way they're playing. So they could have a chance to make it along with the Aces, along with the Sparks. The Sparks are there too. So I got to see how they play against the Sparks. They did beat the Sparks earlier in the season. So I don't know how many more times they got to play. But if the Sparks can beat them, then the Sparks will get in. But either way, both of them teams are kryptonite to the Fever. Those teams own the Fever right now. So again, they get to the playoffs. they could be dangerous with the teams they have. And then you got the Sparks, they bringing Cam Brink back. So the Valkyrie could hold seed. I think they can get to 7. They can get to 7. So that's how I look at it. Yeah, Namo dog. Like, yeah, the optics. That's the only reason why Z is starting over Ami here. Ami here is a way better player than her. Right, exactly, Al. She did a Tyler when Angel and Miller are doing good. Yeah, like a me here start balling or somebody was balling. She pulled them out. She didn't even put Kate Martin out there. She brought Kate Martin out when they were down by like 15 or 20. It was crazy. It was like real bad coach work when Natalie was doing it. And it seemed intentional. It seemed intentional because she ain't been coaching like that all season. And then now all of a sudden you switch up your whole playbook. It don't make no sense. You said they'll win the championship. Cece be playing next week. I don't think Cece should come back. I think this team is fine the way they are. I think she's going to disrupt the camaraderie. This team is built a special camaraderie with each other.
Working on her bag. She need to be working on her game right now.
Right.
Because it's clear her quad or her groin don't hurt. Did you see her jump up and down?
Yeah, exactly. She jumping up and down, running, talking to the ref, walking on the court. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's so obvious. It's so many bad optics from the W. The W is getting annihilated by people because they're like, how are you letting this girl do all this stuff? But then a black player or Tyler Marsh say something to somebody, you telling them to get back and stuff. But come on. It is obvious. It's obvious what's going on. It's obvious that nothing wrong with her. If it comes out later, I'll come back and say, yo, I was wrong. But there's nothing wrong with her because I done played on the field with people who had bad groins. I done had a bad quad before. I barely could move or jump, and I was playing football. So that junk hurts like hell. So I haven't seen her with one ice pack, one ice bag, or anything. And what we doing? So that's the thing. Like Cameron Brink, she had her surgery and she really chilling. She not jumping up and doing what she got to do. So that's all I'm saying. Yeah, the Valkyrie best team.
That girl ain't even got no limp, nephew.
Right. She ain't got no limp. Because look, at least she'll be limping. You know what I'm saying? She not even limping. She just walking around like it's a beautiful morning. She just walking around like Coach Coleman would say. Coach Coleman would say, beautiful morning. That's how she walking. She walking just like that. It's crazy. I've never seen that before. Because I've seen LeBron James, who spends millions on his body with a groin injury. That nigga sitting down. He ain't doing shit. He like, F it. My leg hurt. I can't do nothing. I'm just saying. Yeah, political ill. You ain't never lied. Growing can easily be debilitating. Exactly. They don't use that word political ill. You know we got a lot of slow ass trolls on here.
Here we go.
They don't even know what that is. They finna go back like debilitating. What? Debilerator.
Y'all talking my language now. Y'all talking my language now. Are you hurt or are you injured? Are you hurt or are you injured?
The bill of flavor, the bill of layer.
Right.
Political ill done went to the encyclopedia on their head. They don't know what to do. Oh man, Courtney Williams got her ankles broke dirty. Like, dog, look, man. I told y'all, man. Alicia Gray is nothing to F with.
Hey, all they can do is laugh about it. All Court can do is laugh about it. You know what I'm saying? That's just a baller to another baller, man. You got me with that one. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I respect that. So
CC is sitting up.
I want to talk with they go into the Sparks. I want to talk about you brought Cam Brink up a little bit. She's clear,
yeah,
but not clear to dominate and get in the game yet. Should the Sparks bring Cam back slow or throw her into the fire and see what she can do? What do you want to see him do?
I would bring. I mean, it depends on what they're trying to do. if you're not trying to make the playoffs right now, then throw her out there in the fire. But if you're trying to make the playoffs, I would bring her back slowly. Because you got Azaray's doing a great job. Like it's hard for me to pull Azaray. Azaray's having an all-star season. She just is. Like whether people like her or not, she's having an all-star season. This is her best season I think she's ever played. I got to go back and look. No, I wouldn't. It depends on what their mindset is on. Like if you bring in Roseanne, Auntie, you don't look to just play just to play. You're trying to make the playoffs and you're trying to do something. And then you brought in a player like Kelsey Plum. You know, and I know Kelsey is very competitive. She got a fire in her. She want to win. And she got what Mike used to call it the sickness. She got the sickness. She want to win. So I don't see her being thrown back in the fire right away. So I see her coming along slowly. If I'm them, I would do it anyway, because what's the point? Like, Cam Brink's your future along with Rakia. And now you got Kelsey Plum. So now I can let De'Erica walk in the offseason because I got Fago. Fago's under a rookie deal. And then I can keep going from there. I still got Sarah Ashley Barker. And I'm good. I can sign everybody else to a training camp contract and then come back, sign Kelsey Plum to a deal, and we go forward and keep building.
We told y'all last week the Sparks was going to be in the playoffs. We told y'all last week.
Yeah. Sparks finna get there.
They way.
Sparks balling. Look, listen, the Sparks surprised me. I didn't have them making the playoffs, but they balling, man. They finna make the playoffs. Like, look, shout out to Rakia, man. Rakia stuck the course, man, and she's finally being allowed to be herself. She's looking like Tennessee. She's looking like Tennessee in Detroit, Rakia. She's talking shit, dancing, having fun. Like that's the Rakia I like when she was calling them bum ass. She was calling Bria Hartley and them bum ass, weak ass, hoe ass. Like that's the Rakia I like. Talking shit.
We're gonna see what my Las Vegas Aces can
look
do.
Vegas did what I told them to do. Look, we'll see. Listen, Auntie. I know.
Here's the thing. Do it against the Sparks. Do it against the Sparks.
Look, that's what I'm saying. I understand. That's what I'm saying. Jewel, they're doing what I told them to do, right? Remember I said this beginning of the year. Put Jewel on the bench because look, Jewel can't get into a rhythm because you got J.O., you got point guard, and you got mother out there. Why stifle your offense of your three best players on the team when I can just bring this old and veteran off the bench, could give me some buckets and could give me more energy? Because look, in that lineup, she could do whatever she wants because Dana Evans ain't going to be your main person because she's too up and down. Aaliyah Nye's still a kid, so she gets hot, but when she get hot, she hot. When she not, her defense is questionable, so I got to put her on the bench. She's really a specialist. So that's what I would have done. Now, do I think they could win the chip? I don't think they could win the chip, but I think they're going to be a lot more dangerous with Jewel coming off the bench because they could do it like the Manu shit with San Antonio back in the day. Manu could have started on any other team.
Let's see how all the size line up. That's what I'm looking to see how my Aces.
Oh yeah, against the Sparks. Yeah, I want to see how they play against the Sparks because that's going to be interesting.
I want to see how we match up against their length. They got serviceable bigs. So
who you put on Azaray? Who you put on Azaray? You put Mother on Azaray? Or you put because Nalissa better in the post.
I think Stokes is out. Stokes was out the other night.
Ooh, Stokes is out.
So, and I don't think the Aces missed maybe Tiffany Hayes. Maybe we missed her instant offense. That's a good point.
Yeah, Tiffany Hayes. Yeah, you're gonna miss her instant offense.
But what I don't miss about Tiffany Hayes is her being hurt for 3 minutes in every game and her having to get up off the floor 19 times.
Right. She do. For that. She do. She got that new my back hurt. That new my back hurt.
She get hit in the head every game. God damn, like block.
Oh, thanks for the $2 super chat, Jabari Mitchell. To fault cheating the game by sitting out. I don't think she's cheating. My thing is this: like Auntie said, are you hurt or you injured? Like, let us know what it is because look, after every game. You got some new injury that come out the woodworks, and we ain't even see you in the game hurt. You was running around. Now you're on the sideline, just jumping around with an injury that most women and male athletes barely can walk on the floor. They limping. She has no limp. She has no ice pack around her. She in practice shooting half-court shots, running around in drills. Come on, man. Like, stop. Stop it.
She was at the game jumping high enough to go over hurdles. Do you hear me?
Right.
Jumping up and down high enough to go over a hurdle. What's good?
Right.
Hey, B, what's happening?
What's up, big bro?
Power to play with anybody. Their defense gonna get better with Cameron Brink returning. Yeah, you better believe it.
Yeah, Cameron Brink is.
Cameron Brink played 15 games.
Ray Burrell. Auntie said it yesterday. Auntie said it yesterday. Ray Burrell is the reason why they turned it around. Shout out to Tulip Plays on my channel. She a Sparks fan, Auntie. She said it too. She said when Ray Burrell get back, we finna take off. Y'all was right. Ray Burrell taking off.
Ray Burrell, good piece. And Caitlin Clark has no bag. Nations Alliance, that's my point. She's been exposed. She needs to work on her game.
Did I see Angel jumping up and down?
She probably got to be a head coach now.
Do you see Angel jumping down during the Indiana blowout win over? Just curious. Angel has a back. You can move with the back. You could jump with a back. You can't jump with a groin, dude. I've had a back injury too. 2 different injuries. And plus, she wasn't jumping around like crazy. She just got up celebrating, and then she sat her ass back down. She wasn't up running around the court, walking around the court and shit like nothing hurt. And then she still had a pack. She had a pack on her back, like an ice pack, a wrap.
Nephew, you know that.
What are you talking about?
You know that stretch and
jump. Y'all CC fans are idiots, bro.
Wait. You know that stretch and jump the track stars do? The track stars do before they get ready to run. They jump up and down, their knees real high.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
I seen CC do that twice on the sideline. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me.
And she ain't got no ice pack on. She ain't got no wrap on. She ain't got nothing on, bro. She out there Bucky naked. She out there Bucky naked. She out there, Auntie. She out there Bucky naked. No ice, no nothing. Bucky naked. That's what she is out there.
That's a bucket naked.
She out there Bucky naked, man. Come on, stop playing. Stop playing. Y'all always go to Angel and shit. Get some new, get some new material. When we need to get some new material going into next year, because y'all material's old and washed and stale.
You better slap some icy out on it and get her rear end back in the gym. And that's where she needs to get in, is the gym. And we talked about what was the things that she needed to work on, like handles, a mid range, and that defense.
Angel Reese has helped her team, dude. She's helped her team a lot. That's why she hurt, because she was doing a lot. Your player got hurt because she was shooting 20-some% from the 3 and 30-some% from the field and getting cooked on defense. Your player sitting out like, I don't want no more smoke. They not calling a foul when I fall down, Auntie flopping. She be flopping all over the court. That shit crazy.
Furious Fever. I'm gonna be honest. The most competitive games I've seen the Indiana Fever play this year were the games that she didn't play.
Right.
I'm you know, that's just from a basketball perspective. If I go back, it doesn't have anything to do with her personally. But the Fever have performed better without her.
Right. Oh, they don't know how to manage Caitlin Clark's injury. That's why she's hurt. No, CC mentally is hurt. That's what the problem is.
Right, her ego is bruised.
Her ego is hurt.
Her bag has been exposed.
She's been exposed.
Bro, her bag, like, you know, you walk with the groceries and the bottom fall out.
Right.
Bro, the bottom fell out.
Right.
Bro, we saw what she got. It's limited. The tape is out. Guard stops it.
How is she being used by dirty players? What dirty players used her? Like, dude, she got exposed. Her ego's fractured. Now she's sitting out pouting. Like, we call it what it is.
Hey,
call it what it is.
They manage everybody else in Indiana though.
Right, they manage everybody else, Auntie.
Kelsey Mitchell been cooking.
And they don't give her no love. They don't give her no love. Oh, you know what they do, Auntie? They attack her sister online because her sister just wanted to give her some praise. They attack her sister and they attack Kelsey Mitchell. Auntie, how do you attack somebody helping you win? Helping you win.
What's up? What's up,
Brass?
Because they making up shit. That's why. Yeah, who's the dirty player? Let me know that. Who's the dirty players?
Who's the dirty player? I ain't seen no dirty player. She just got exposed and her ego hurt. That's all it is. Shit. So it's like, look, y'all got to understand, this is called what have you done for me lately? Ooh, ooh. Look, your resume get exposed.
He was a little bit faster. That what have you done for me lately? Like that.
What have you done for me lately?
Yeah. What have you done for me lately?
Fever.
Ooh, yeah.
Fever fans pushing Kelsey Mitchell for MVP. You know why? Because of shows like Me and Auntie, Stars Hoop Central. Because we're saying it. They're taking our clips and taking it over to you CC fans because y'all content creators suck. They don't know basketball. They don't know their head from their ass. So y'all come to us because we know what we're talking about. Now y'all giving Kelsey Mitchell love. I was talking about Auntie. Who was talking about Kelsey Mitchell way before the year? It was me, wasn't it? Didn't I say, because people was trying to compare her and Kennedy. And I said I would take Kelsey Mitchell any day, any week, any hour, any second. Because I've been watching, I've been watching Kelsey Mitchell since Ohio State. So I know her bag.
And I'm the one that told y'all Kelsey wasn't leaving Indiana because she had drank the Kool-Aid. I told y'all when I seen her at the game, and they were taking selfies, I said,
Yep.
She's gonna be a fever. She's gonna be a
told
fever.
Y'all Fever fans, y'all Auntie, these Fever fans are hypocritical. They making videos talking about Kelsey shoot too much. Nigga, you better hope she shoot too much or y'all gonna lose. Because if AB ain't got it going, Kelsey got to get it going. Those are two best players on the team. Kelsey Mitchell in all business.
Oh yeah, spin the block. You ain't got to bring Leah Boston up over here. We car. That's all business. Yes, Jesus loves me, and she's in the
all
MVP
business. That is hold on, Auntie. It is all business. All business.
All business. All business. You better believe all business.
All business.
Straight business.
That nigga Brass Taz funny. Here y'all go hating on CC again. Y'all are racist. That's what they always tell us, Brass. Y'all racist. But y'all look.
You seem to think you guys give to this earth. I'm telling you, no way. Don't come on. Don't do it. Don't have you done for me lately. Don't come on. Don't start. Ooh yeah. Don't start.
Ooh.
The narrative is they didn't ever make the playoffs with Kelsey. Is that the narrative?
The narrative? Well, they didn't make the playoff. They didn't make the playoffs.
Is the dirty player?
They didn't make the playoffs with Kelsey because they didn't build a team around Kelsey. It wasn't until they were able to get Alyssa Smith, Lexi Hall, and Aaliyah Boston. They were finna make the playoffs that year before CC, but guess what happened? Kelsey Mitchell got hurt and they missed the playoffs by a couple games. They were still gonna make the playoffs when Kelsey got hurt. See, y'all don't really go look at y'all shit. So y'all don't watch.
But didn't they play in the playoffs with the year? They made the playoffs the year Aaliyah was a rookie, didn't they?
No, they missed it.
I thought she played in her rookie season at 24.
No, she did. Kelsey got hurt down the stretch. They were going to make the playoffs. Kelsey, I believe, got hurt because that team was balling.
23. I'm thinking 23. What up, Jay Capone? What's happening? Yeah, they missed
Kelsey Mitchell is a loser.
I'm thinking about 24, not 23.
Hey, see, I mean,
Carrington is not a dirty player. And y'all gonna stop with that bullshit narrative. Tell me what's
hold on.
Go ahead.
Yeah. DeJounte's not a dirty player, and Kelsey Mitchell wasn't. What did Cece win before Kelsey? Answer that question. What did Cece win before she got with Kelsey? Last time I checked, they both ain't got no ring from college or in the pros.
Make it make sense. How?
What up, Age? What up, twin? Jacob Poe, what up, twin? I saw your video, dog. You stupid as hell. Talking about
how she dirty.
Yeah, you finished 4 games behind Chicago Sky in 2023. Yeah, Kelsey Mitchell got hurt, stupid. I just told you that.
Cloud injury CC.
Cloud did not injure CC.
So
that's
now
a
Natasha
lot.
Natasha Cloud's a dirty player. Stop it.
Right. You notice it's mostly black players, right?
Injuries happen in basketball. Y'all gonna miss me with this bullshit. Injuries happen in basketball. That don't make you a dirty player. Injuries happen. Move along.
Man, her ego hurt, man. Go over there and rub her flat back, man, and she'll be all right. Just rub her flat back. She'll be all right.
If you giving out parades for Big Ten championships, march on. Play the
Big Ten championships. Hey, Auntie, what did Kobe say? Kobe say we don't hang what? We don't hang division banners.
No, we don't hang. We hang titles, baby.
Hang titles. We don't hang division banners. Yeah, we don't hang commissioner cups. We hang titles.
We don't do parades, commissioner cups,
right.
That's nice.
Right. We hang titles over here, baby.
Title town.
We hang titles. Right.
What? Bruh.
Oh, okay. Political Lil. Racism is a group power construct. If your group has no power, you can't practice racism. Go ahead, man. Political Lil, man. Don't do it. Don't do it, Political Lil.
Kobe,
y'all don't want political to get started.
You beat the overrated Minnesota Lynx. I would throw a parade. So what?
Yeah, the Commissioner's Cup. So we celebrating division banners. Okay, I got you. I don't. I hang championships. I don't. If you didn't win a championship, you can't walk in my room. That's just how I feel. You can't walk in the room.
See, now here we go, Paul Price. Let's talk about that. And that's my concern. The strength, her strength and conditioning. Now, she didn't play basketball all off season. She played golf and got in the gym to get her body right. Did she not get her body right? Did she not work on the right parts of her body? Somebody let me know something. Nobody gonna say nothing about Asia Trucking McBride. Nobody. That was just basketball.
No, because that's basketball. You saw everybody just walked away from it, dog. Like, listen, at first, if you look at it, Kayla McBride initiated it, and she was holding Asia, so Asia just pushed her back off of her. So that was really on McBride. It should have been an illegal screen by McBride. But we know what it was. We know what it was. You know what I'm saying? We know how it is in Minnesota. We know Mother and Angel can't get no call in Minnesota. We know that. Come on. You in Minnesota.
Yeah, you ain't supposed to be looking for no calls.
Right. You supposed to go out there and win, man. You got to say F that call and go out there and win.
You better. You better.
Y'all don't have a champion. Y'all don't have a championship, dog. Your only championship was from the real woman, the real best player of your franchise, Tamika Catchings. Y'all don't have no championship after that. If y'all win a championship, me and Auntie will give your team praise. But I believe it's gonna be without Cece if they do win. I'm just being real. That was a flop. Danielle, I agree.
I don't got Sophie as 6th Woman of the Year.
No, I got Nas Hillman over her.
Yeah, I don't got Sophie as 6th Woman of the Year.
I got Nas Hillman right now.
But Sophie fits in for what they want her to do up there. Like,
yeah, she does.
I ain't gonna hold you. Sophie fits in Indiana very well for what they want. Yeah,
she does. She's been having some good games for doing what she did.
Brass tax me and you will be around taking up money for Asia's GoFundMe to get her out of jail right now. Oh
yeah, you already know it. CC MVP in what finals?
Hey, Furious Fever. How long have you been a Furious Fever fan?
Since CC got there.
Were you watching the Fever and were you this furious about the Fever before CC got there? I'm just wondering.
Nope. I'm gonna say nope.
I'm curious.
Billy, you got the links.
McDonald's hooping.
Billy, you got the links in the New York rematch. I honestly will be honest with you. I think Phoenix or Atlanta's gonna be in it.
Me too.
I got a feeling. Because Phoenix, look, Kai Copper and Satu, if they can just stay healthy, and you got Bonner and you got those no-nos, we call them, that nobody know, bro, they're gonna be tough. They can be tough. They love physicality and they can play finesse. They can do both styles.
You only been watching WNBA hoops since 2020? Okay.
Oh my gosh. So he's disqualified.
No. You know what I'm saying? No. Welcome. But just know that you you less than 60 months in. So it's a lot of history here that you don't know. So I hope that you're willing to open up and learn the history. If you just here to just keep saying CC this and CC that let me know that you're not here about basketball. You hear about CC.
Exactly.
That's fine too. But I want to know, Furious Fever, are you here really about basketball or about CC? Let me know. Are you a Fever fan or a CC fan?
Right.
Because you ain't said nothing else about nobody else on the Fever. You only keep talking about CC. Do you have an appreciation for Leah Boston? Do you have an appreciation for Tamika Catchings? Do you have an appreciation for the players that came before her?
Bree January.
Bree January. Do you have an appreciation for all of them? Do you know your history? Have you been to an Indiana Fever game? Because I'd have been in the building. I'd have been to an Indiana Fever game.
I don't like the Storm, Billy Dancy, and I'm gonna tell you why. The Storm don't have a good bench. Yeah, clunky one, and then they don't have a good bench, and they're missing Jordan Horston. When they had Jordan Horston playing, they played with a different fire. They played different. She brought energy and she brought length.
Dare I say, Puppet Mondo, don't you start.
All I've done is praise Indiana Fever. You haven't. You've been praising CC. What you talking about?
Let me see the other. Let me see if I can find one time when you was like a Leah Boston or Kelsey Mitchell.
Right.
Anything.
He said Kelsey Mitchell, I think, earlier, but that's it. Then he went to talk about CC.
Yeah, I just. Do you have a college team? Do you watch college hoops too? Like, were you an Iowa fan?
I think he was.
Verizon with our leader, Kelsey Mitchell. Okay. You don't trust Noelle Quinn and her coaching.
White Wolf. I picked Phoenix to make the finals. I got Phoenix winning it. I picked them. I like what I see.
Don't forget about Horston, and don't forget about Nika Mule.
Nika Mule. HD, he's flustered.
They got some future pieces.
Man, but twin, he could stay flustered though, man. But dog, like nobody hate, but you can't say somebody. I've seen Angel get hurt and she's playing through injuries and she wears a wrap around her back. This girl has no ice pack, no wrap, or no limp. Angel was limping yesterday. So I don't get what we're talking about. I don't get what you're talking about.
Let's see. You say you don't trust Noelle Quinn. What I see Phoenix in the finals, White Wolf, please check out my video on the Phoenix Mercury. Yeah, I see him there.
Yeah.
Kelsey Mitchell leading college. She was the biggest scorer at one point before Kelsey Plum. Okay. Who's your college team?
Right.
Iowa. Seattle Storm have an issue with scoring. Yeah, they got an issue with identity too. Well, what's the identity and who's the leader?
For who?
Seattle.
I think it's Scholar, but I just think they get worn out by Scholar, man. Scholar's a different beast. You got to have a certain mindset of teammates to deal with Scholar. Like, I would love to see Angel and Miller with a Scholar. I think that'll help their game out even more because they would be ready every game to play because they see that energy. Because remember, like Raven had that type of fire and energy, like Alexis Morris had it.
So if Skylar is a captain, why they don't let her close?
Because I don't know. I think Noah Quinn and them feel more comfortable with Gabby or what's the girl named NECA. They be trying to go to NECA a lot. I don't know why. I don't know. I just think they look at NECA and Gabby better because Gabby in those situations, Gabby has done a great job this year. So I think they're trying to lean to more Gabby because, you know, Gabby's going to be there for the next 3-4 years. Like Skylar, this is her last year. Like, and then she's older.
You call it Skylar Chris Paul. I don't know that I'm ready to call Skylar Chris Paul. Like I've heard
I don't think she's Chris Paul.
Say that Chris Paul is not a nice person. I've never heard that about Skylar. Is she passionate? Does she want to win? Can she be intense? Yes, but for all intents and purposes, I understand that she's a great teammate.
Right.
So I don't know that
she's a great teammate.
Listen, I'm a Rajon Rondo fan. So me and Chris Paul, and they get Chris Paul mixed up with his cousin. What's his name? Cliff? Yeah, Cliff and Chris, two different people. Rondo told
you talking about the State Farm shit by cousin Cliff Paul?
Yeah, Rondo told y'all don't get it twisted. Cliff ain't Chris, and Chris ain't Cliff.
Right.
Don't get it twisted.
Right.
Yeah, they try to go to Erica Wheeler a lot too at the close.
Yeah, but look, man, Erica Wheeler.
Sky just weighed Mo.
Who?
Sky just weighed Mo Jefferson. That's what Twin reporting. Twin saying they weighed Mo. So like, Mo Jefferson for why though? Why? Who they picking up? Let me know.
What?
Let me know.
Hold on. What is going on? Man, I need to keep making videos to get rid of Jeff P.
Here's the thing about Gabby. Gabby is a whole dog. Gabby.
No, she's not like Skylar. She not like Skylar. No, I love Gabby though.
Here's the thing that I think about Gabby. I think that Gabby fits better in Seattle when Jordan Horse is healthy. Right.
I agree.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Spin the Block Sports. Now you wave Mo. Who you picking up? What you doing?
You know who they gonna go get?
Ooh.
You know who they gonna go get? Man, these fools might go get another. They might go get another guard like that don't handle the ball. Watch.
They better pick up Bree Hall.
I would pick up Bree Hall.
Well, about time probably to sign a guard from New York. Okay. Oh, you think they're gonna sign they waive Mo and keep Marquisha?
Yeah, I would keep Marquisha.
To keep Marquisha for a longer term? Okay. I mean you
we do
nobody else then. All right. But they didn't let her play. Shit, so why do that?
Who that? Talking about Mo?
Yeah, Marquisha Davis. They didn't really
Marquisha, she played, but you know how this nigga is, man. Come on. We know how this dude is, man. He don't like to play nobody. He love to play his Banny, though. He love to play Banny. That's his baby. Allegedly, y'all. Allegedly. I don't want to get Auntie bammed.
Hey, man.
I would keep Marquisha Davis too for next year. Marquisha will be
I don't think she fits.
She don't.
I don't think she fits.
She don't. Yeah, no. She too dark. She too dark.
Man, listen.
Old raw bacon, FM, old raw bacon. Man, FM, my dog.
Here's the thing. Total honesty, y'all. I think if Mo Jefferson had been able to get healthy and be,
she would have been good.
Jefferson that we know, Mo Jefferson would have helped this team.
She would have helped out a lot.
All bullshit aside, y'all.
She would have been
able to get healthy and beat Mo Jeff. Mo Jeff helps this team. But
I agree.
Right now, being a shell of herself, she can't help this team.
She can't. And it's no disrespect to Mo.
I think they kept Mojo trying to get her healthy, and I think maybe Mojo has made.
Why now, HD?
When I look at now, I'm gonna say that I think that she suffered maybe a setback in rehab or something, where she's not gonna be able to get healthy enough for the rest of this year, and so you waive her now to give your team the best chance. But if she could have been healthy, she would have been the best option out there.
The reason why, Jamie, why now? Because Carly Bell put out a report last night that Jeff P's seat has got warm, and all of us put under her post, nigga, he should have been fired like 10, 15 games ago.
Wait. Billy Dancy, wait. Mo Jeff is trash. Wait a minute.
Damn, Billy. What did you try to ask her out and she turned you down?
I mean, Billy, you put it in caps too. You don't even.
Damn.
So, let me say this to you, Billy. Let me say this, Billy. This is what I think about. This is what I think about Mo. A lot of things that Mo Jeff maybe didn't do well, but
yeah, she's not trash though.
Hear me out though. She would have been able to get the ball into Camila Cardoso. She'd have been.
I agree.
She'd have been able to get the ball into Angel in the spots that they needed, and she had a basketball IQ that would help. Now. God, dog. Billy was like, you know what? Mo is trash. Okay, God damn, Billy.
Hey, he over there laughing. Yeah, it's like, look. I understand. Look, I'm listen.
Like, Mo Jefferson. Know what I think about Mo. Damn it.
Did he? Did he know? Auntie? He said, "F that. She trash." He done came in the house. But we was having our conversation. Somebody busted in the door. Mo Jeff is trash.
And if you didn't hear me before, Mo is trash.
He done bust through the mansion and said she trash. Yo, shout out to Billy Dancy, dog. That shit was too real.
Mo was Stewie's PG, and here come the UConn fans saying, "Don't talk about my Husky like that." When the last
right. You already know.
When the last time y'all claimed that Husky? Stop playing with me.
Right. Look, man, Mo Jefferson, I understand she didn't look good right now, but people, Mo Jefferson at one point was one of the ones. She could play. She was nice.
Aisha, where KB getting traded to? Chicago? Oh God, let's get it done now. What y'all we don't even want nobody back.
Oh, Carly just tweeted that Bree Hall is unlikely. Yeah. That's stupid, but whatever. I told you.
Here's the thing, spin the block. Since everybody keep on saying Odyssey Sims. We've been saying Odyssey Sims for 2 seasons. Everybody in the WNBA knows Odyssey Sims. Somebody help me understand why Odyssey Sims cannot keep a job.
Look, listen, Auntie, before she got let go, remember, she was out due personal reasons. Remember? She left because of personal reasons. So I don't know. Here's
what I remember. We
can't, Auntie, we can't get on Kennedy Carter, right? And Odyssey Sims, like, look, she might be another one. So y'all can't just go, you know what I'm saying? We can't go one way and let the other way, walk without having to address it. That's all I'm saying. She might be a problem.
The reason I'm asking about Odyssey and her being able to keep a job and why they didn't turn her into, she just some, they didn't turn her into like she just a hardship kind of contract. You don't want to be a hardship contract. She just a hardship contract. Don't be that in the league. We had a team come online that was a brand new organization. They didn't want it. Like, I'm not understanding why Odyssey can't keep a job.
Auntie, look, like I said, you gotta be able to
move on from Chelsea Gray. I'm gonna answer that question.
You gotta be able to code switch. I understand people don't want to hear that. You gotta code switch if you're playing in that person's establishment. Now, if it's our own establishment, I think we could kick it. We cool. It's whatever, man. Light up, chill. You gotta make up your mind.
Marshawn Lynch made up his mind that he wasn't. I'm just here so I don't get fined. And you take that as you want. That caught on for him because his authenticity took off. It was a breath of fresh air. But you got to be willing to stand on that.
You got to.
And be your authentic self every damn time.
Correct. You can't switch one day. You fall with it, and then you go back to it. No, you gotta be that way when you walk in and when you leave out the door. That's how I am. I walk in. I am who I am. I leave. I set everybody straight. I'm out. Y'all do what y'all do.
But you walk in knowing that I'm not code switching. That's gonna keep me out of some meetings. That's gonna keep me out of some emails. That's gonna keep me out of some invites. But what it's not gonna do is it's not gonna have me catch any disrespect because I'm gonna be the same person that I've been every time you deal with.
I was the same. Hey, I'm gonna do like my granddad said, Auntie. I was the same person when I woke up to wash my ass, and I was the same when I laid to sleep to wash my ass.
Hey,
I'm the same person.
When I woke up, when I woke up and told God thank you this morning, I'm gonna be the same one when I lay my head down and tell him
exactly.
You better believe.
Yep.
So
that's what it is.
Chelsea Gray. No, I agree with you.
No, hell no.
Chelsea Gray, you bring in Chelsea Gray placement so that Chelsea can bring that player along.
I would go get Raven Johnson. Seriously, I think Raven Johnson will be a good person to extend that championship run for a Jo and Asia. So now Jo ain't got to do she ain't got to run the point all the time. She could chill.
Here's the thing, y'all keep on being nice to Jo. Y'all keep on being but Jo too. No, it's not but Jo. Look, it's Asia. Okay, I'm gonna keep it a buck, y'all. I'm keeping it a buck. Jo has not been consistent enough this season for me to be like with Jo too. I need purple scrunchy.
Gotcha.
I need purple scrunchy Jo. Remember how Jo started that season last year? Y'all think I'm playing? Y'all go back and look. I'm telling y'all, purple scrunchy Jo is the thing.
Hey, I'm not fooling with you, Auntie.
For real.
She said the purple scrunchy.
Purple scrunchy, bro. Listen, and it got to be such a thing. If you go back on my lives, you'll hear me asking LL, do we got purple scrunchy tonight? Oh, it's on. We hoop it. Look, purple scrunchy Jo is a thing. The purple scrunchy Jo is a thing, man. I want Jo does not look healthy, 100% healthy to me. Jo is some good days, some bad days. That concerns me. So I it's like Asian, and let's figure out what everybody else want to do. I don't know if she had the purple one on yesterday. I don't think so. She was black scrunchy yesterday. What? What AZ Fudd? What's AZ Fudd's name, Mondo? Would she be a good draft pick to Dallas at the 3? What?
Well, here's the thing. Here's the thing I've heard about. Go ahead, Auntie. My fault.
AZ Fudd, Mrs. Paige Bueckers. If you don't know she's gonna be in Dallas, what you ain't watching basketball? That girl going to Dallas. Yeah.
Right. Like I said, this is what I heard about AZ. I don't think, in my honest opinion, I don't really think that other teams will jump. I think that Dallas will jump on her. Nobody will jump on her. Because as long as AZ don't get hurt, she's going to Dallas. She's fine. Even if she does nick up a little bit, she's going to Dallas. And if not Dallas, she's going to a franchise like not like a Dallas, but like a Phoenix or the Storm, who got a facility who could take care of her knees. So that's what's going to be with her. So I won't put it past her. Like I said, I don't think Juju's leaving Cali. I don't think Juju's leaving Cali.
They already taking care of Paige knees, man. They got the knee specialist right there in Dallas, man. We keep these together, bro.
Yeah.
Find some damn body. Let me see. AZ going to Seattle.
That's possible. That's possible too.
My girl is up there. What's her name?
Nika Mule?
No. In the front office.
Oh, Sue Bird.
Sue. I don't know why I was thinking Jen AZ. Sue.
Jen AZ Sue. Hey yo, that sound like a white girl. That sound like a white girl who makes a mean ass pound cake.
Let me tell you something. The only reason that I say that AZ is going to Dallas is because everybody kept saying Paige didn't want to go to Dallas. So what gets Paige to Dallas? Okay, I'll go. But you make sure she get here.
Tam, Miller ain't going nowhere. Okay, I don't want to hear no scenario. Miller's not going nowhere. She's not.
Honestly, they trade Miller and get what they can and build a team around Angel. because of decisions from Sky front office, I don't see the Sky being competitive unless they make a move. Please, if y'all don't,
they didn't build the team around her this season. What are you talking about? So if they trade Miller, they still not gonna build the team around her. That's stupid.
What is it? What is it to trash AZ about? I wanted to go back and ask that question. What is it to trash AZ about on social media right now? I'm confused on that one.
Who's trashing AZ on social media?
I don't know. That's what I want. What people are trashing AZ on social media. I want to know
who's trashing AZ.
I'm wondering. That's crazy.
Why would you trash AZ? AZ is a good player.
She's a national championship.
Yeah, she's a champion.
Oh, so that's confusing.
Yeah, she give love to everybody. She give love to everybody. She like everybody's game.
Kirk don't separate no families. His people right there. Co-conless. Never mind. Okay.
No, but they never. But come on, guys. Like Lee Yaroo and Alyssa Smith. Lee Yaroo took that spot.
Dallas. Lee Yaroo took what spot?
Took Alyssa spot.
They needed Lee Yaroo. Lee Yaroo fits well there. And China.
No, I know that, but she took her spot in the other girl. Louisa took her spot too.
Juju fans are mad at AZ for what? I don't understand. I don't
they mad at AZ. Oh God. Y'all got too many beefs going on right now on the internet for me.
I don't see. Here's the thing. AZ is so right. AZ is unproblematic. Every time you see AZ, she just hugging Paige, smiling, and playing basketball. That's all I see AZ doing.
Looking good too. She be looking good as hell.
I'm so confused that Juju fans even know AZ. How? Why? What?
Man, look, Auntie, I feel you.
And we would be better off getting.
I'm about to go become the water boy for the Nigerian national team, Auntie. So I'm gonna be doing the show.
Said she was cocky. What? I'm trying to think of the time that I looked at AZ Foot and was like, I don't think I would like her. Like AZ Foot. I don't even know what AZ Foot's voice sounds like for real, bro. Like AZ, y'all got me with that one. You threw me off with that one. Sky don't own their picks, won't be near AZ to touch. They would have to make a trade, but people will move around. See, the thing about Dallas is Rike Agumbawale will get you an AZ. Will get you a pick to get AZ. And Dejanay Carrington will get you a pick to get an AZ. High enough if you finish higher than you expected, Dallas. Keep AZ and Sarah Strong off your mentions because we need them for the natty. I don't understand what the hell is going on. Juju's not even playing right now, and AZ Juju didn't even play in the AZ game. Facts. I've heard her speak a couple of times. Like what? What? Yeah, y'all threw me off with AZ. If y'all hating on AZ, cut it out. Like I don't even want. I'm not even a UConn fan, but like I'll come up and talk about AZ.
Auntie, damn all that. Look, I'm gonna be a water boy for the Nigerian national women's team, so I'm gonna be doing the Now What shows overseas.
Yeah, get them done. Let's get them done. Come on,
and listen, you might be having a niece. You might be having a young niece come through on the show with you.
Now, I remember Jamie Foxx did a stand-up and he said at 12 o'clock it goes down.
It goes down. So hey, everybody everybody out here, y'all gonna be seeing international HD soon.
It goes down.
It goes down.
So Breanna seems like a great coach. Period.
Shit, I'm going for her too. Shit.
So, but let me say this. What do you think about this too? I would love to see Breanna as a head coach for another team in the WNBA. But I also think that you could put a Pokey Chapman at Chicago. Let's talk a little bit more about that. She coached Miller at Brazil. What do you think? Kiki Rice is better than AZ. What?
You said who? Pokey Chapman? You talking about for the sky?
What?
You would have to get rid of Jeff P.
Why?
Jeff P don't like no strong women.
Okay, here's the thing.
He don't like anybody. He don't like.
At some point, you got to ask him, do you want to win? Do you want your job, man?
This is the point of, do you want to win your way or lose the job your way? He'd rather lose his job his way.
Yeah, I would bring.
That's why I said I would get rid of him.
I would look at bringing Pokey back to Chicago. Okay, maybe it didn't work the first time. Maybe it went back. I don't know what happened. But I just watched Chapman. I just watched Pokey Chapman coach Brazil, and I think
she's good. Yeah,
I think that's better than what you got going on right now.
Right.
And then Pokey got an LSU connection with Angel.
You said what?
Pokey got that LSU connection with Angel. Juju's a poor man's Maya Moore at worst.
Maya Moore? No, she's not a poor person, Maya Moore. She don't play like Maya Moore. They play two different styles. They don't play nothing like. What are y'all talking about? Did y'all watch Maya Moore? No, Brass. Juju don't play like Maya Moore.
What's Juju ceiling for you? What's Juju Watkins ceiling for you?
Juju Watkins ceiling?
Mm-hmm. Is she the Michael Jordan that's still in college for you?
Yeah, I think she'll be I think we already had our Michael Jordan. The WNBA just messed up on it. I think she's just gonna be Juju. I think she's gonna reach from that standpoint, because you had the Bird and Magic thing. Yeah, she would be the Jordan. I think she's gonna revolutionize the game. There's gonna be more players that's gonna be her mold coming out of college. She's gonna change the next generation for years to come. She's gonna change the game into actually going to positionless basketball, like fully. It's not gonna be any more, oh, you need to be point or you need to be the two. Everybody's gonna be able to handle the ball at like 6'3", 6'4", gonna be doing all of that stuff. So that's what she's gonna bring in.
So I'm gonna tell you something. It's just my hot take. Everybody that's calling Juju the next Jordan, I don't think that Juju is gonna command the WNBA like that. I don't think that she can command the WNBA like that. I think that Juju will be a star in her own right in the WNBA.
Mm-hmm.
But I think right on the heels of Juju hitting the WNBA, you got them bigger players, the Joyce Edwards, the Sarah Strongs, the Isla McDowell, the Akers. You got them coming, and you know everybody gonna have to be who they are.
Juju might not be better than Jazzy or Sanaya.
We'll see. Juju. Juju is Juju. Juju is Juju, and I think I feel like people put a lot of pressure on Juju and a lot of expectations on Juju, and just let her game be what it is. You said no disrespect to Juju, but she could be Carmelo level. I just had that feeling. Okay, she could be. I think that, like I said, before Juju got hurt, I had Juju at least playing for a national championship. I don't know if she wins one.
What's up, definitive one?
What's good? Yeah, what's up? What's good, definitive one? But after she got hurt, I questioned if I'll ever even see her in a USC jersey again, right? Like,
but Braz, Maya Moore, I feel what you're saying about the impact. No, Maya Moore was different, bro. Maya was different. Maya was like, it's like God said, here you go, here's Maya. Like Maya, I swear, Maya was on some other shit. Like I've never seen a Maya before. I love Juju, but nah, I'm sorry. I love Juju, but nah. Maya was on a whole nother level, like of impact. It was crazy. Like what she did with them UConn teams, it was crazy work.
Listen, Juju is gonna make noise. I think she's gonna be a star in her own right, but I just don't know if she's coming in and it's gonna be like the whole league just went Juju. That I don't know, because it's a lot of players coming in at the same time.
Mm-hmm. I mean, Juju's gonna be fine. Like Juju's going to be great. And what she does, I just don't know. I just still think because of Angel's personality, once Angel and Miller get a team around them, Angel is going to be that next one because she has the personality, she has the influence, she has the walk. Like you're seeing the vet setting up to push her and Paige as the next vice president and president. They're grooming them for that. I don't see Juju as that. I see Juju as a great player in her own right. She's just not real vocal like that to me. She likes to be more to herself, and she'll come out and have fun with people when, you know, when she wants to. She'll hang and chill. But I just don't take Juju as that. I look at more Angel and Paige being the cornerstones of the next generation. That's just me. I may be wrong, but that's just me.
Who else got that? You know who else got that? Hannah.
Yeah, Hannah does too. Hannah does too. Yep.
Got that type of energy.
I agree.
Kind of you drawn to it. Juju's laid back. Half the time people think it's stone. Juju's laid back. It's cool. Now, would they be able to make Juju break out of that and come out of her shell and be this?
Right.
That's not Juju. And if she got to acting like that, what the hell wrong with Juju?
Right. It's like I love Juju, but I see Angel and Paige being the next ones. Like they're going to shape the league in the next 15, 20 years. And Hannah's going to come right behind them and be in them rooms too. Cause Hannah has so much impact. It's insane. Like it's insane. Wherever she goes, Auntie, she's the same. Like look when she talked to Olivia Miles.
Hey,
you could tell who Big Dog is and who the little dog is when they were next to each other.
Here's the thing about Hannah Hidalgo. Even when she's not trying to crash the party, she crashes the party.
She crashes the party.
Even when she's not
she's just chilling.
Meanwhile, Juju can enter the party, and if she doesn't want you to know that she's at the party,
you ain't gonna know. You ain't gonna know.
I definitely don't liken Juju to Alyssa Thomas. I don't.
Hell no. What two different players?
I don't think I couldn't see Juju clotheslining somebody and welcome them to the dub. I don't see that. No. That in Juju. I don't see that in Juju.
Right. Yeah, Hannah got that energy. Like Andrew.
All dog. That's why I call her Hannah Doggo. You can lead that. Hannah Dog.
Like Andrew, they walked through a room and there was a camera. They caught Hannah just chilling with two. That blew up the internet. It's like Hannah was there. She just has that. Listen, I was always taught you either got that it or you just don't got it. Doesn't mean you're not a great player. Doesn't mean you can't be great. Some got that it. Like Michael Jordan had that it. Michael ain't got to say nothing. He could just say, "I'm Jordan." Like the world stopped.
I'm gonna tell you what Hannah's problem is. Hannah let us know that she get anxious. She got to calm herself down. She got to breathe. She got to count backwards from 10. She got to correct that. She got to get that in check.
Hey, Auntie, she got to do that. She got to do the color purple.
Yeah, you see her like, going into the tools and the resources that they give her. So like, she's aware of that, but she's got to get that in check.
Mm-hmm.
What about Flau'jae? Come on, let's talk about it. What about Flau'jae?
Flau'jae got the off the court, but her game doesn't match it. She got to get her game to that level, and she'll be okay.
Y'all want to see me and nephew argue today. Here you go. Y'all know how you feel about Flau'jae. He needs Flau'jae to do 3 dunks before he give her. She got to dunk 3 times.
No, got to do 4, 4.5.
That's right.
4.5.
It take 4. It take 4. He say Big 4 got to dunk 4 times in the game before he give respect. Don't get us arguing. We having a nice Monday afternoon.
We having a good combo. We finna go at it. We already went at it about Kid. Y'all want us to go at it about Flaw now. We was doing good. Y'all always got to come in the house. Man, watch your goddamn mind, Auntie. Joe Lewis. Y'all care. Joe Lewis got his ass whooped.
When your little cousins come in. Now, we were sitting here fine.
Right.
Here y'all come in stirring up. Yeah, Michael Jordan will forever be like that because Michael Jordan taught everybody how to be a global superstar.
Right, he did.
When he walks in the room, the world will stop.
It
Do you know why?
stops.
Because he's still your favorite basketball player, whether you want to admit it
Yep.
or not. And you know how I know? If you go back and you watch what was this last thing they did? The top 75, whoever it was, they didn't even know.
Yeah.
They didn't even
When
know
he walked in last.
He was at NASCAR. He was at NASCAR. They didn't even know if he was coming. All of those grown men acted like kids when he walked out that tunnel. All of them.
Yep.
Your favorite basketball player was acting like a fanboy when Michael Jordan hit the tunnel.
Yep.
Tell me he wouldn't. Tell me he wouldn't.
Yep.
Oh, they signed Sevgi. Welcome to Skytown, Sevgi. That they did it. They fixed it already for you. That's what Chicago did for you.
What they do?
They signed Sevgi Uzun to the Sky. That's what they said. That's what they saying.
Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, I know Uzun.
Flau'jae is very solid on defense. She has potential, but some of her decision making on offense is suspect. Kara Lawson yanked her in America Cup because of some crazy passes she trying. Yeah, but here's the thing. Kim Mulkey was a goddamn point guard. You've been studying under Kim Mulkey for 3 years. You're still having decision making on offense issues? How? Who's going to help her with her decision making?
Look, man. All I know is you either want it or you don't want it. That's all I want to see from Flau'jae. I expected Flau'jae to take the helm, to run the team, to be the closer, be that person they look to in the fourth quarter. She's let me down multiple times.
Did you watch the Shay Shay interview, nephew?
Huh?
Did you watch her interview with Shay Shay?
I don't like Shay Shay, so I didn't watch it. What they say?
Fair enough. And I haven't watched the Shay Shay interview, not because I don't like Shay Shay, but the Cat Williams
love him as a football player. He's my greatest tight end ever, but I don't like him as this personality he is. I haven't liked him since. Yeah.
As far as his platform goes, the Cat Williams episode changed the platform for me. It was a different platform, it was a different engagement. After that, it went somewhere else that I just really haven't followed. But I did want to hear what Flau'jae had to say. So she said that she's looking this year to show everybody that she can be a distributor to make her teammates better. So she's going to be looking to pass the ball. She's still working out.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
She wants that national championship. She thinks that she can be the leader of LSU. What do you think?
I don't want to hear it. Show me. I could come on YouTube.
Show me look like? What does show me look like? Tell me what does show me look like?
Taking lead, putting your players in position to be successful, making the right decisions when it's time to make the right decisions. Stop. Just sometimes everything don't have to be on TV or in the camera. Just go play. Like I want her to play like the Flau'jae her freshman year when she was free and she was out there doing what she did. And then she did that somewhat the following year until all the BS in the locker room and stuff with her mom. So I just want to see her kind of navigate, go to the youngsters and tell them, yo, let's get it. Like sacrifice. Don't worry about your stats. Don't worry about, just go out there. Because look, she's already a top 5 pick. Let's be honest. She's a top 5 pick off of name and off of what she's done in college alone. I just want to see her. I have so much. The reason I'm hard on Flau'jae is because I love her game. If I love your game, I don't take bullshit. I take real shit. Don't tell me what you're going to do. Do the shit. If I see it on the floor, I'll come on here and say, Flau'jae is showing me something. She's showing me something different. I don't want to hear you tell Shay. I don't want to hear you talk about it. Just do it. Because look, last year, Anissa, it was her team at one point. It was MK12 team. It was other people team. I'm looking for Flau'jae like Flaw. Where you at? In the games against the local teams, you was balling out. I take none from you. You had the numbers, you balled out. But when you got to the big games, outside of that Vanderbilt game, you was kind of quiet. I'm just saying, you were kind of quiet. That's all I'm saying.
This and y'all saying Flau'jae need to grow up. We can. I'm gonna get to all of that. First though, Billy Dancy said Big Four needs a reality check. Where's your love and passion, basketball or rap? So Shay asked her this question right there. Shay asked her, you can get best female rap Grammy or a WNBA championship. Which you want? She said the chip. Female rapper, it's hard. I'll come back for that, but it's the chip. If you think that kid don't love basketball, she do. Now I'm gonna tell you what I think. I think that Kim Mulkey has a lot to do with the success of Flau'jae. I think that Kim started pouring into Flau'jae and then stopped midstream and didn't even come back and check in. I feel like Kim, to me, this is just my opinion from my peanut gallery seat.
No, you good, Auntie. Go ahead. You cooking. Go ahead.
It looked to me like Kim will get in the gym and pit players against each other and do little sneaky shit and do mean girl.
I agree with that too.
With her team. I agree. I don't like that type of energy, right? And I'm basing that on how it seemed like she talked to her team and how Dawn talks to her. How Big Drip talks about how she talks to her team. Look, see, feel. Does it look good? Feel good? Seem good? Let's go with it. If it don't, address it right then, and you address it in the moment. And I can take you telling me what you mad at me about, just like you have to be able to take me telling you what my expectations are about you. I don't think that Kim Mulkey ever turned the keys over fully to Flau'jae. I think that Kim Mulkey played with all three of them last year. Whose team is it? Your team, sometime your team, sometime my team. And it didn't interrupt their relationship, but it interrupted them being able to have good chemistry to be able to close at the end of the game.
Right.
Because whose team is it? You ain't really gay. You ain't really empowered nobody. Right?
Right.
So let's see how it goes. Now you got Lay coming in there. My laser's coming in to be my laser. My laser's coming in to be my laser. Understand, my laser's coming in like Joe Clark. If you could do it, I wouldn't be here.
That's what I'm saying.
That's not like coming in. That's not like coming in. If you could do it, I wouldn't be here.
My thing, even when she was doing that with Angel and Flau'jae, because she was doing it somewhat with them too. Angel, that girl, like when Angel walked in the court or in, like Don said, Don told the coach, like, Angel's the one. Like, she's her. Like, you can, I'm finna put you're the leader. Angel gonna come in the huddle. If you trying to make them the captain, she gonna come in the huddle like, hey man, F all that shit. This is what we gotta do. You do this, you do that. Let's get this. It's direction. I don't need Flau'jae. I don't need Flau'jae to be just like that. I don't need her to yell, because everybody think when you yell, that means you're a leader, but that doesn't mean that. She just needs to have a firmness when she comes to the huddle, and she has to look like that she's under, like she has to look like that she's under control. As a leader, I never seen Raven one time show that she doesn't have control. And I need Flau'jae to have that. She don't show it to me.
I get that. Outside of that though, you also see Raven in a relationship that you can tell is a real relationship with her head coach. They talk.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm gonna tell you. Oh no, that was Raven's call. Ray seen that. Right. You think Kim babies Flau'jae too much in your opinion? Kim crazy about Flau'jae? Okay, well then hold her accountable then. If that's the problem, if she's babying her, then we gotta cut that out and hold her accountable. If that's what y'all
saying. I don't think she can. I think deep down.
Flau'jae talk like she up at 5 o'clock in the morning working out.
I think deep down, Kim has a big soft spot for her, and she don't really want to go there with her. Like it's like when you have kids. Like, even with my nieces, I know who I can dig into. I know who I can't. I can't dig into my oldest one. She too soft. I just know what I do to her. I could dig into my youngest one, because you know why? I know she could take it, because she gonna look at me with that look like, nigga, like she, right.
You figured out how to motivate your,
exactly. So Angel, she don't have that anymore. Angel was her safety blanket. It was like Bill Belichick with Tom Brady all them years. I can't yell at Asante, but I can yell at your ass, because I know you could take it. I could cuss you out in meetings. I could show you on film effing up, but I can't do that with any other player, because they're going to mentally crack. So she didn't have that security blanket that she can go yell at. She didn't see it. That's why she gave her that look, like in disgust, because she was like, damn, I wish Angel was here. Not saying that she can't play without Angel. I wish Angel was here because I could dig into somebody and they'll take it.
Build from right there. Let's build from right there. Angel barks back. Angel gonna bark back.
Right.
Angel gonna bark back. But here's the other thing though, because I see you saying wasn't Flau'jae Kim's first high-profile high school recruit at LSU, and she was. But check this out.
Yeah, she was. She was. Yeah.
Fill me on this right here. Oh wait, Flau'jae, I got Flau'jae. She looking good, right? And then you met MK Dub. You know how it is when you see, oh, I got that number. Yeah, that number better.
Yeah, right.
I ain't calling you so much. I ain't texting you so much, but hey, hey friend, you want to go to lunch? Hey friend, what you doing? Ain't nothing real serious. I think that Flau'jae was, it was like a kid on Christmas. Flau'jae had been her favorite toy. And then she met MK Dub and she set Flau'jae to the side. And this became her new shiny toy.
Mm-hmm. Look, like I said, Kim Mulkey,
she's like, oh yeah, okay, Flau'jae.
That's how Kim Mulkey has always been. She's always been that type of player, but she saw MK Dub's game, and I think she was ranked higher than Flau'jae when as opposed to when Flau'jae came out. I think MK Dub was higher. So now Kim has the big head. Now you bring in Anissa Morrow off of a transfer, and now it's like Flau'jae just fell to the back when I need Flau'jae to come to the front. Flau'jae always had a safety blanket because Angel took all the bullets for her, and she dished them back out. So she never really had to be put in that situation. She never had to be in that situation before, and I think at times Flau'jae's kind of lost because she don't know how to approach that situation because she's never really had to be in that situation before. She's always been the best player where she was at.
Y'all got to tell me, is Kim gonna yell at Flau'jae like she did Angel? I don't know. Yeah,
no, I don't. Honestly, I don't know. Like, I don't listen. I think Flau'jae's gonna take this team by the horns the first day, and they're gonna get in a tough game. Flau'jae gonna give an attitude back to Kim. She gonna get that attitude because she got that in her, and she gonna go out there and she gonna ball out. And I think Kim gonna allow it to happen because Kim don't want somebody who just takes it. She needs you to challenge her too. Like, but you have to make sense with your challenge. You got to be of that ilk. She didn't respect Alexis Morris. Alexis Morris was cool, but Kim would be like, you just overboard for no reason. So I can find another one of you. That's how she looked at Alexis Morris. So
I gotta go back, Bear Beauty and Wealth, because I thought Flau'jae said on her podcast that she was gonna be the leader. So Flau'jae left SC because she kept getting yelled at by Don. That's why she left.
I think Kim gonna say something and Flau'jae gonna give her attitude.
If Flau'jae left SC because she kept constantly getting yelled at by Don, Flau'jae's not gonna be successful anywhere.
Well, okay, Bear Beauty and Wealth. So Flaw says she didn't want to lead.
How do y'all think?
Then why did y'all make her the? I don't know what you're talking about because everyone said she was going to be the leader going into that last season. So I don't know what y'all talking about.
This is what I want y'all to tell me. Tell me, how did Dawn talk to Flau'jae? Tell me, how did Dawn talk to Flau'jae? And I'm asking because Dawn did an interview where she said out her own mouth how she handled Flau'jae. So let me know how y'all think Dawn talked to Flau'jae. Let me know. I'm so interested.
Don probably talked to her a certain way, and then Flau'jae got an attitude, and Don sat her ass on, and then she didn't want to remember. She said she didn't want to come back in the game that one time. I think with Kim Mulkey gonna say something. She gonna give Kim an attitude. Kim gonna let it slide. Kim, to me, is more of an enabler than somebody who's an accountability holder. That's to me.
In Dawn's book, Dawn said this. Dawn said that Flau'jae made her grow as a coach. Basically, she said Flau'jae was a player that she couldn't get on in front of the rest of the team.
Bear Beauty and Wealth, you can't play on my team because if you're gonna have hurt feelings when I tell your ass to get around that screen better and let me know on defense, then you can't play sports. Then I've never heard this generation so soft. if you tell somebody, you could be a leader and just say, hey man, look, call the screen out next time. Did I yell? No, I didn't yell. I just said, look, call the screen out. You got me? Then you got some people who'll say, man, call the damn screen out. Shit.
Right.
So
okay, here we go.
That's
right
what I'm saying. You gotta know the different people you're dealing with.
Don said, call the damn screen out, shuts Flau'jae down.
That shuts her down.
To the point that she couldn't even check Flau'jae in front of the rest of the team. That she would have to pull her to the side and have a conversation. Y'all know what that's like? I gotta stop practice and pull you to the side somewhere else to make sure you're okay with what I'm with the feedback that I'm giving you. Meanwhile, y'all talking to me about how Don talked up Flau'jae. I saw Don cuss Raven out every game, even if it wasn't Raven
cuss out.
So when you tell me that Flau'jae left because of how Don talked to her, I don't believe that.
Kim Mulkey gonna go off too. Like Kim does it with everybody.
I done seen
Kim gonna cuss everybody out.
Tantrum on the sideline.
Man, Kim done cuss BG out. And BG like what? 6'9"? She's 6'9", right, Auntie? Auntie, BG 6'9".
Yeah, BG 6'9".
Man, Kim Mulkey grab BG and start going in on her ass. Man, Kim Mulkey crazy.
Here's the one thing that I know about Dawn as a coach. She's not gonna put you in a situation where it's bad tape out there on you. Is Kim that coach? Dawn is the type that she feel like, you know what, my reputation can take the hit of what I didn't do better than me letting them take a shot at you. I take the hit first.
But that's what I'm trying to say, people. Like Kim Mulkey, when you first meet her, when she's off the court, she's the nice and sweetest person. When she get on that court, Kim Mulkey slapping clipboards, cracking clipboards, cussing you and your mama and daddy out. Kim is psycho, bro. And if you think going to LSU, you not gonna get yelled at, you watch your goddamn mind. I'm just telling the truth.
Not only is you gonna get yelled at, she gonna give you. Hey, she gave Big Foe one of the coldest stares. Hey, coldest looks coming off the floor. Hey, she gonna kick that leg, spin around, jump up and down.
Oh, it was like this. That yeah, you gotta look at the bottom lip.
Yeah, it was one of them. Yeah. So,
yo, Kim crazy, yo. Yeah, Kim. Y'all should have seen when Kim played basketball. She was even more crazy.
Mario, you know what's so crazy? The part that they say that Camila Cardoso is soft. Camila Cardoso is Brazilian. Please understand what that looks like as far as her culture and how they present versus versus in America. Yeah, Kim be going off. Cynthia said she was like that when she was playing. Hell yeah.
Dog, she was crazy as hell playing, man. Big Foe don't need Kim. You saying Big Foe don't need Kim?
She still won't take Flau'jae out the game like she does everybody else? You didn't see her sit Flau'jae down?
No, she sat Flau'jae down before. Sat her down a couple times.
Mm-hmm. Kim's looks are on the level of Pat Summitt.
Yeah.
So here's the thing. But I never seen Dawn really just cuss Lay out. Like, Lay, you gotta come on, you gotta play. I seen her say that. That's about as animated as I seen her get on the sideline. And I just seen Lay like, okay, react. It's gonna be interesting to see how Lay reacts.
That's right, Sinister Aristotle. Yeah, you're right. Sinister Aristotle, you're absolutely right. Some players can't take it, like Auntie's saying, but that's what I'm saying. You as a leader, just like I explained with my nieces, I know I can go at this niece different. I can't go at them the same way. I know one can't take it, the other can. So it's like coaching. You got to look at it whether you're dealing with boys or girls. You're coaching a team. You got to know who to mess with, who not to mess with. You got to know who trigger you could pull, who trigger you can't pull. And some of these coaches like Kim, Don, and Gino, they're set. This is the way they coach. You either going to abide by that way of coaching or, hey, I wish you the best in your next endeavors. Nothing personal with them. It's how they coach. They've been in this game for like what, Auntie, like 20 some years, 30 some years. So they have seen all type of players. They have dealt with all type of players. They done seen some of the best. They done seen some of the worst. So you as a player, either you deal with it or you go to a coach who is the softest coach in America who gonna rub your back when you're down. I'm serious. Like you got to make a choice as the player and as the parent where you're taking your kid to. So I'm not giving no excuses to Flau'jae or Flau'jae. Y'all chose this. So y'all got to step up this year. Flau'jae, I want to see you be more leader. I want you to be coaching up, helping some of the young players, even when they're not playing, keep their spirits up. I want to see you direct the court, get people in position. I need you to get here. MK Dub, I need you to take over certain parts of the game. Flau'jae, we need to see if you can take your game to another level. That's all I need to see from them. That's it. Nothing too big, nothing too brash. That's all.
Teddy 80, thank you, fam. Thank you, fam, for the cash app. Seen the tide sent. HD, you cooking? Let's go. Angel said she went to LSU to get cursed out. Them girls gonna be okay. So, and that's the thing. If they could take it, ADR wasn't a get cursed out type of player, so she got the hell out. But the reason that we know that Angel is a get cursed out because we all out here like shit. What is Teaspoon saying? And Angel is like, man, Teaspoon needs to coach me harder. When you gonna
that's what I'm saying.
When you gonna cut somebody out? Because I'm built for this.
And this is why I said, Auntie, they did not build that team around Miller or Angel. Because why? They had two coaches who would get in their ass and hold them accountable. You go get the softest marshmallow ass person in the world. Like he on aisle 5, Auntie, the marshmallow section. He near the marshmallows, all of them. You know, he got his own brand. The glasses on, the glasses off. Got 2 brands. You gonna bring him in to deal with these. That's why they don't respect you. It's not that you may be saying something good, but if you can't command respect, I can't listen to you. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna follow you as a coach. You don't have to yell, but be stern.
Here, okay, let's go back to let's. We agree that you can be a different type of leader. There's vocal leaders. There's people that lead by example.
Correct.
Right? Okay. All right. Is Flau'jae a leader but not a vocal leader? Is she a lead by example type of leader, or are we saying we don't see leadership there?
But that's what I want her to be. I don't see her as a vocal leader, but at least show me by example. Her body language is very bad in games, and sometimes she pouts and stuff. I don't want her to be vocal.
Let's stay right there. Let's stay right there. Because we're bringing in a Malaysian Flau'jae whose body language can be bad at times.
Same way. Right? Yep.
How does that affect the rest of the team? Because you might get into a funky like, dang man, my body language is bad, and then you 2 minutes or whatever, you back, but that energy, like it's already now spread over the team. What bad body language? How do you manage?
If you're the best player, we don't know. It don't matter. Whoever LSU fans pick, whether it's Flau'jae, MK Dub, or Flau'jae, whoever 1, 2, or 3 is, if they're showing bad body language and they're the best players on the team, the rest of the team is just going to quit too. Because if my talent is dictating right now, I'm not on y'all level, but I see y'all body language like this is over or we don't have a chance. What make you think I'm finna play hard? It's just facts. Like, we are an observant race of people, like not just race, but human beings. I mean, we're observant. It's not what your parents used to say. It's not what I say. Watch what I do. So if I'm over here, like, you gonna look at me like, nephew, you ain't trying to do the show today, nephew. What's going on, bro? Right. So it affects the team.
I'm over here, and then you walked out. You came back like, yeah, and I'm still over here like, because I can't bounce back like that.
Right. Exactly. So it's how you come on.
Think about that. I saw Michaela have bad body language on the floor.
Yeah.
I saw her have a crash out moment. I saw Lake crash out. I saw Flau'jae crash out.
Yep.
Who will master it first? For their team? right? And be able to be that person that pours back into everybody in the team. And y'all keep telling me, yo, LSU is going to be fine because they're going to play their number one recruiting class. Well, that's fine, but you have to tell me who's going to be the leader of those young people to get them ready to play SEC basketball. Who is the leader then?
Right.
Who is going to be the one that can hold their composure, that can keep it all together? And to me, it should be Flau'jae. To me, Flau'jae is the easiest one. You know why I think that? Because I think like,
she's been through more battles than all of them.
You won a national championship, but you also went up on stage. If the music go out, what you gonna do? You can't panic, big dog. You got to deliver. Deliver the show. What's the lyrics? Keep going. The song goes on. So Flau'jae got to lock in and get it done.
Hey, Bear Beauty and Wealth. Hey, Bear Beauty and Wealth. I'm leaning towards you. It may be one of the freshmen. Look, I've seen that before, Auntie, where upperclassmen and a freshman or sophomore come in from a transfer or they're there and they lead the team. So it might be that. I don't know.
Move around. It ain't been a whole bunch of focus on LSU. Move around. If this ain't your type of conversation, move around. Ain't nobody answering stupid ass questions.
We're not dissing LSU.
We in a conversation about basketball and we having a grown-up conversation about what we want to talk about. If that bother you, find somewhere else to be. Anybody got time for that bullshit today? I ain't doing it. You come in here with that dumb shit all the time. If you don't like the conversation, move around. Go to the
LSU Banji.
Girl ain't got one. Move around.
Right, Banji. Paige was that as a freshman. Yeah, Paige just walked in and said, I'm hurt. So again,
not only that, Paige is that as a rookie. Did you see her check? She just checked the coach. Yeah, you want to be a big dog, you got to bring it night in and night out.
Look, Enrique, look what happened with Enrique. Enrique's buying in. She's buying in the Paige.
Ain't it beautiful?
She's buying in. Look. When Paige did that, when Paige was on that stage and the coach said something disrespectful, Paige checked his ass and said, look, Enrique's trying. Like she really is trying. Like she's making me a better player. I'm learning from her. Enrique said, I'm in. I F with her. I'm in. Because it's not about what you say, it's how you do it. It's when you do it.
You wouldn't be here. If I could do it, you wouldn't be here.
Right.
I tried it my way. I beat my head up against the wall for 3 years. Let's go.
Yep.
I'm ready to try something different because I'm here about winning. It ain't about me.
Correct.
And y'all got to get that narrative about Enrique off your mind. Enrique ain't like that.
Right. Because look, Paige, Angel, those players, Camilla, they want to win. They don't like losing. Like Milla is hard on herself more than y'all are hard on her because Milla want to win. That's all. Angel want to win. Every time Milla score, Angel jumping up. Every time Angel score, Milla jumping up because they want to win. That's what I'm saying. Like y'all get the misconception of people because y'all got these hate blinders on. Y'all hate people, so then it goes into your judgment. It distorts your judgment. That's what y'all do.
Some of these folks are not the major chat, but a lot of these folks come in here just to get to the part where they could call you a hater.
Yeah, that's all. That's all they want to do.
They don't even want to be a part of the conversation. They just want to be able to say hater. I don't know if a cash app go off every time they say hater or what. This shit is ridiculous.
Yeah. I mean, look, Auntie, it's like
Paige is a natural born leader, though. Paige is a leader. You can tell from the SB speech.
But that's what I'm saying. I think, and I'm leaning towards Bear Beauty. Shout out to her. I'm leaning towards her. Like, look, it might be one of these freshmen who take the accountability role because I love Flau'jae. But Flau'jae to me, she's just not a leader. Even by example, MK Dub was on her way, but then there were games like that Tennessee game and the mother games, Vanderbilt. It kind of. Her body language just rubbed me the wrong way. Flau'jae's body language has been rubbing me the wrong way since they played Iowa last in the Elite Eight. So I don't know what it's going to be. Maybe Flau'jae change. Listen, if Flau'jae or them change, I will gladly come up here on Now What and Say Less and my other shows and say, yo, I was wrong. I was wrong about Flau'jae and them. Flau'jae's proved to me that she can be a leader of a team. I have no issue with saying I'm wrong. I think because y'all are kids, y'all can't take L's. I took L's all the time growing up. That's how I was able to get the chick I wanted. That's how I was able to get the job I wanted, because I took L's. You take L's as a man. It is what it is.
You take L's as an adult. Let me tell y'all this.
As an adult, yeah, you take L's as an adult.
As far as Camila and her aggressiveness, here's the thing. One thing about Camila Cardoso, she don't work hard. She works smart.
Right.
Smart. So Camilla's like, yo, I'm running the floor as much as I can, and they're not getting me the ball. Nothing in her says run harder, because now they'll get me the ball. Now they're really, that ain't how she think. Camilla's basketball IQ higher than people give her credit for. When it's
way higher.
Camilla's gonna get at it. What Camilla's not gonna do is waste time doing dumb shit. She don't have it in her. She don't have it in her, and she wears it on her face just like I do. As soon as you start telling me dumb shit, my face tells you that I feel like you're telling me dumb shit. Period.
Hey, Auntie, what was that play the other night? Paige and Haley Jones was looking at it. Haley Jones was like, and Paige was like,
I don't know.
And then Haley Jones was like, Enrique just looked away. Enrique was just over here like, man, this nigga.
I don't even know what he's talking about.
Enrique like this, Paige.
We're gonna reconvene on the floor. We're gonna reconvene on the floor.
Hey, Auntie. Enrique was like, Paige, what you trying to do? This nigga don't know shit.
Man, hearing about Pokey Chapman, interesting if there's anything to her joining the Scott. She was already at Chicago. She was there 6 years. She was GM. Finals, got fired. But they should have her back. Do you think LSU Mulkey is different than Baylor Mulkey? And if so, how? I couldn't speak to it.
I don't think it's different. I think it's the same. It's just that she's older. That's all. Kim Mulkey, like I said, she was doing the same shit when she was at Louisiana Tech, when she was coaching there. So she's always been the same person. Oh, my bad. Go ahead. What you're saying?
I was gonna say, I think she tries to adapt though, nephew. Like, she changed up her clothes a little bit. Like,
yeah. She adapts. Like her adapt. Like I'm talking about on the court. Off the court, yes, she's changed. She's not the same person, because back in the day she was like, F you talking about you either coming here or not. But now she's adapted because she knows, look, this is a new generation. If I want to keep my job and stay around, I gotta adapt to them. But her coaching style, hell no, she gonna stay the same, man. That's just Mulkey. But listen, that's why she's won. That's why she's won 4 titles, like, because she's been Mulkey. No, 3 or 4 she won. But she coming to
the season, nephew, to win 20 games. Everything else, if she win her 20, if she win her 20 and you can meet your goals too, good. But her thing is she gonna win 20. She gonna win 20. Now, if you can fit in whatever the hell else it is you want to do, be the SEC player of the year, win a national championship, go far in the tourney, that's fine. But she better win her 20 first.
Right. That's what I'm saying. Look, like I said, like that's how Kim Mulkey is.
Okay, listen. And Kim Mulkey has 4 titles. But let me ask you.
Thanks, Teddy. Yeah, she got 4 titles. So that's what I'm saying. We wouldn't like her differently.
Would she win 4 titles if she was starting right now?
Today?
If Kim Mulkey was starting her career right now as the Kim Mulkey that she is, right? With the approach that she takes, does she still win 4 titles in this era of parity? I don't think so.
I don't think she would. Like, I don't think I love Gino. I don't like Gino as a person, but I love his coaching. I don't think Gino wins that many in this era. If he started now, I think he would win probably 2 or 3, and then he'll have a little time in between, and then he'll start winning again. So that's how I think.
What you guys think about Candace and Angel's a C-list player? So Warren, I talked about this a little bit. I'm not going to go all the way back over it, but I will say I respect Candace Parker as one of the best grades. She's one of my top 5. She's being very disingenuous.
Yeah, she's being.
Angel's not a C-list player. Candace is not being honest, and that's
she's not being honest, and she's a hater. Like, just call it what it is. Like, look, I love Candace Parker, great player, but she's being a hater. She's being
Yeah, and I don't
disingenuous,
know-
like
I
Auntie
don't know
saying
who-
she's being a hater.
I don't know who sent the cash up to make her say that, but to me,
Right.
it sounds paid for it. So I don't know if it's
because
you wanted
I'm gonna
Angel
tell
to
you,
be an Adidas kid, and she. I don't know what it
Yeah.
is, but it
and
ain't.
I'm gonna tell you,
basketball.
Warren,
That's disappointing.
and I'm gonna tell you, Warren, I know it's hating because she doubled down on it and then sounded even more of a hater. Cause you included players in that list that hasn't played since last year, like a Cam Brink. Then you included Paige and Cece, and they just started. Cece, this is her second year, this Paige first year. So how are you going to just put them over her when she got the body of work to show that she could be an A-list player? I don't understand it. And then you double down on it. She should have just left it alone. Like, if you don't want to give credit where it's due, just don't speak on Angel. Don't even do an interview about her. That's it. Just don't do an interview. But as far as her being a great player, absolutely. CP3 is a great player, but CP3 also need to chill out because you had better teams than Angel did her first 2 years. You did. And I'm not trying to diss her. That's not her problem. But listen, you got to be more genuine than where you're coming from.
You know what, too? Candace is I should say savvy enough, media savvy enough. She's been doing this long enough that she didn't have to she didn't even have to make the comment. She could have said something else.
She didn't.
You do all kind of stuff. So the comment that you made was the comment that you wanted out there. And that's fine. You can say Angel is good, not great. That's fine. But what you can't say is that she wasn't the fastest in her position to get a triple dub. What you can't say is that she didn't break the records that she broke. What you can't say is that she hasn't had the impact that she has had.
Right. So that's what I'm saying.
Can you say that she has stuff that she needs to work on? Sure. But guess what?
But that's everybody though. That's everybody. But listen, Angel has done something a lot of these other players haven't done. And you're not giving her credit on it. Y'all keep bashing her and tearing her down, and she's revolutionizing the game in front of you. Y'all don't want to give her credit. It's like when Miller go out there and give you 2 games of dropping 20, you don't want to give her credit no more. You talking about trading her. You're being disingenuous. Exactly. Like, come on, like, stop. Like, we got to stop that. Like, just because you don't like the girl, you got to give her credit. You have people who've been hating on her since she been in Maryland giving her credit for what she's done this season. They didn't expect Angel to make it. She doesn't get her flowers, No, she don't. She don't get her flowers. Angel has not gotten her flowers since being in this league. She's gotten it from players like the vets and from certain people around her, but the media, the pundits, the haters, they ain't been giving her no credit. They've been hating on her. They've been tearing her down. Even when she was on that stretch, they couldn't give her no props. She done raised her field goal percentage, and she's finishing way better than she did last year. Y'all still hating on her. So no, they're not giving her flowers. She don't get her flowers. She has some fake-ass fans. She has some fake-ass people around on the internet trying to take up for her when they don't. They use Kennedy and Camilla to tear her down when you shouldn't even have to do that. So no, she hasn't gotten her flowers. She keeps getting disrespected, and I'm tired of the shit. I'm tired of her, Miller, always getting torn down just so y'all could build somebody else up. That shit dumb.
Excuse me 1 second. John, move around. Just go and get out the conversation.
What you talking about, man? Like, y'all just some haters, man.
Angel is a semi-above average player, and her fame did the game is her podcast. That don't even make sense. And I think you're trying to say that her claim to fame is her podcast. Bro, move around. Angel
Bro,
Reese
shut your dumb ass up, John. Your dumb ass. What are you talking about? She was known before a podcast. Everybody started doing the podcast when she did it.
Here's the thing. Guess what?
Weak ass nigga.
Guess what? People knew Angel at Maryland. Here's the thing.
Weak ass nigga.
Hey, Mondo. There you go. Angel feeding families. Angel's feeding podcasters' families. Think about that, because they putting up bullshit about her.
Exactly.
She feeding families. They getting rich off Angel's name.
They getting rich off of her name, and they still talking shit like if she's so irrelevant, Auntie. If she's so irrelevant, why y'all keep making shit about her then?
They can't stop talking about her. They can't get her. They can't get her off their mind. It's 156 women. It's 156 spots in the WNBA. They keep their mind on Angel. They
all day. That's all they do.
Here it is. They find their way to my chat once a day. People I ain't never even seen before find their way to my chat at least once a day to tell me something about Angel. If I ain't even talking about Angel.
Right. And lying about it. Don't nobody know what the hell you talking about. Like everybody been known that. We knew Angel is St. Francis when she was playing volleyball and basketball.
The kid, I believe this youngster. Don't make my name look bad saying stupid shit. No, Jonathan, you got your whole name. We know it's not you. We know you, Jonathan. She embraces Kiki just to be spiteful. Here's the thing. Wait a minute, and let me say this too. I'm not gonna shit on Kiki. I'm not shitting on Kiki to big up Angel. I am so proud of the way Kiki took the way Angel kicked in the door coming into the WNBA and kicked it in her own way. Kicked the door in just like Angel, and they came in and body slammed the motherfucker. You hear me? That's what she did. It came in, she making her own noise. And I bet you if you ask Angel about it, I seen you just seen Angel at All-Star Weekend embracing everybody, loving everybody, making sure everybody good. So here's the thing. I'm so tired of and I'm really over black women that are willing to shit on other black women to big up another black woman. Like that.
Just tired of it. Just tired of it.
More than one thing can be true. All of these women can have great platforms right now and be hooping. Angel and Cam and Rakia and all of them. Paige, all of them.
But Angel do it. Oh, she ain't working on her game. She's a model. She's an OnlyFans. It's like, what are we talking about? Stop it. It's like dumb to me. Dumb as hell.
I love Kiki. And listen, I was not a Kiki Area fan. You go back and check my chat. Go back. I tell you, I wasn't. But the way that she showed up as a pro and just being a pro, hey, I'm rooting for that kid.
Kiki can play. Kiki is a baller.
Hey, listen, Stanford didn't do her no justice. USC didn't do her no justice. But let me tell you something. That girl got up here and she was like, let me show you what I can do. Let me show you how deep my bag really is. Because
What's up, JP? What's up, JP?
She clearly put on muscle since USC, and she made it a point that she won't be bullied by throwing down black belt. Yeah, she came right in, Sinister threw her down.
Right.
That's what they say. She walked right in and hit the biggest, baddest one in the mouth and let them know.
Right. That's what I'm saying.
Listen, Bear Beauty. I decided that girl name. She playing so good, you can't even just call her Kiki because they might get her mixed up. You got to say, Kikiola. Kikiola. You got to say the whole name, damn it.
Oh yeah, Reddit. I saw it. I saw it. I saw who they got rid of.
Oh no, hell no. Kiki ain't stupid at all. She's handling her brand very well. She's staying true to her. She's staying true to her. She's got her culture. She's got her culture wrapped in beautifully. She's staying true to everything about her. Man, I love the way that these young people are kicking the door in and being their own brand. Kiki, Sonya Citron, Kitron, look at them two. JJ Quinterly having a great season. Koa McConney. Nobody was looking for Monique. I didn't know Monique was coming, but she here now.
Monique, I'm gonna be in Phoenix soon, Monique.
Hey, Koa McConney. Listen,
Tommy.
These youngsters is out here doing it.
They hooping, man.
Out here doing it. 159 in the chat, y'all. Run these likes up. Hit the like and the share.
They hooping. They out here hooping and shit.
They steady trying to put Kiki and AT against each other, and Kiki looking to get guidance. Brink Angel from Angel. Listen, they're not gonna let them. I believe that behind the scenes, that they'll all work out together, and I hope that Kiki is an unrivaled player.
Me too. That's gonna be fun to watch.
Yeah, Fagan finally get some time on the floor. It was time. Fagan gonna be all right. But Kiki, I'm hoping that Kiki gets to unrivaled. I'm hoping
Kiki will be tight.
Game there. And I hope that they keep Aaliyah Edwards in Washington. I want them to keep her there.
We'll see, man. She hasn't been dressing out the last 2 games, so she might be on the move.
I know it's making me nervous, nephew.
Man, she might be gone, man. I hope not.
But they had Aaliyah Edwards bobblehead night. So like, okay, maybe she's staying.
Oh, they did.
Could be.
Well, they probably wanted to give her a little bit of love before they let her bounce.
Oh, Kiki is gonna be a part of this next great group of fours. You better believe it. Would you like to see the same teams or a mix-up? I want to see the same teams, and I want them to add some new teams.
Yeah, the fours are gonna be the fours are in good hands once Stewie and all of them leave. The fours are in good hands. You got Joyce and Sarah coming right up after all of them too. So the fours are in good hands.
Girl, Chloe, shoot that bitch, kids.
Oh yeah, Chloe too. Chloe gonna be in there too. Yep. Chloe, shoot that bitch.
Shoot that
and
bitch.
Y'all done pissed me off about Angel. I gotta make some more coffee. Y'all about to make me keep
Edwards looked really good in Unrivaled, showed off a bag I had never seen. I'm new to this channel. How often you guys go live? Make sure
every day.
Make sure you are subscribed on both channels. So it looked like you're on the Cess Talk Sports platform. Make sure you go over to the Welcome to HDiiTV platform. We are live all day at some point for the most part. Me and HD do a show. We do this show on Mondays at 2. We also do a show with Rodman Media on Sundays at 3.
Mr. Shake my hand.
So make sure you follow Rodman Media as well. He does Colorado Buffs Talk. And then we all have shows all throughout the week. So we talking real hoops all the time. We appreciate you.
What's up, Rasheem Beats? Rasheem Beats. Yeah, I would keep A. Edwards too. I would keep Aaliyah Edwards too. Me and Auntie was just saying that. I would keep her.
Well, you know what else Rasheem Beats? If nothing else, they can't get hurt at the 4. And you keep Edwards there, they always got a next one up. You want Lily to go to Unrivaled?
No. I don't think her game will fit on Rival. I don't like that.
Here's the thing that I'm gonna say about that. I didn't think that Unrivaled was good for Aaliyah Boston until I saw Aaliyah Boston get back to the WNBA. I was like,
yeah, she's been doing. Yeah, because Aaliyah been balling. She should have got a triple-double the other night.
Yeah, Warren, coming in the door. Let us know who is your W and college teams. If you watch women's college hoops, let us know who your team is and your WNBA team. WNBA has always been dominated by bigs. It's looking like the guards coming up will catch up. Oh yeah, more guard MVPs in the next 15 years.
Yeah, Sinister. Yeah, the guards gonna be the guards. But look, man, these fours, bro. Yeah. These fours are doing what guards are doing better. I'm not gonna hold you, bro. I love the guards coming up. But man, we about to be positionless. We finna be positionless. We already positionless, but we gonna be even more positionless in like 5 years. Cause all these 4s and 5s can run the 1 or the 2. It's crazy.
You know what else is crazy? It's a lot of guards coming. It ain't a lot of floor generals.
Yeah, a lot more just guard. Not a 2 or 1, just a guard. That's all they are.
Yeah. Teaspoon worked with those girls. There was a lot of work that went into what happened. Teaspoon worked. Andy worked.
Yeah.
They worked with each
other. People ain't talking about Hamby. Hamby been having a great season on the low.
Yeah, Hamby too. Hamby,
Azarae. They've been balling, man.
Azarae, Aaliyah Boston. Aaliyah Edward Cole.
Angel came back. Bruh, Unrivaled been doing their thing.
You had Phil Handy down there. You had Nola with her paper rolled up, pouring into people. You had Teaspoon down there. Now, I gave them a hard time about what they did as head coaches, but as far as development, it looked like they did some work. Yeah, Robert, we heard the news about
Auntie said, let me take that coaching thing from you. Here's the development. Do player development. You good.
Yeah, player development. Oh, okay. South Carolina College, ATL, my WNBA team. Okay. Welcome.
ATL, ATL, ho.
Hey, this the thing, Billy. Billy, this the thing. AB got that mid-range and a 3. She just got to show y'all. She finna show y'all.
No, she got it, but she don't really have to shoot it right now because Kelsey is balling right now. Like, so AB just chilling.
But you know what else? AB, you know what she look like? I'm gonna tell you. I don't know if you know this. She look like. Have you ever had a girlfriend prepare to leave you?
Right.
Start getting in shape. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Wearing a little different clothes.
Right. Like, man, who the hell are you going to?
Yeah, you know where you going now. AB to put her little eye makeup on.
Hey, look, man. Hey, you might.
I'm trying to tell you, AB look like
You might,
yeah, I'm telling you, those
you
young
might see AB in Atlanta one of these days because she is cool with Ron and them.
Hey, you hear me? In Unrivaled, all the youngest progressed, the Aces players regressed. I don't know. Hey, Billy Dancy, you hear me? You see, that's how AB looking like she preparing to pack up. You check and see if she got a go bag in the trunk, nephew. Because listen, she done put that eye makeup on. She done got in shape. AB looking like she don't necessarily want to play at the 5 all the time. She may want to show y'all that she can really work out at the 4. Yeah, pow pow bow bow. Pow pow.
Now to Robert,
pow,
yeah, I heard about the Mo Jeff and that, man. I'm sorry to hear about Mo Jeff because I love Mo Jeff. I just think her body never could get right. She's been hurt since. Like Diamond. It's like really like Diamond. Both of them are so like if you would have went back and seen them play when they were healthy and at their peak, they were some fun players to watch. But Uzun is not a bad pickup. Uzun is actually a point guard, and she could play defense, and she could facilitate. You just got to give her the chance. The only reason why the Mercury let her go was, man, Makani pushed her and Celeste Taylor out the door. Because Makani was I saw Makani in training camp, and I think I told Auntie Cess, I said, yo, man, I don't think Celeste Taylor and them gonna be here because Makani balling. Like, and then you had Lexi Hale. Lexi Hale was balling too with Sammy Whitcomb. So I mean, she'll be straight. Is it gonna push us to the playoffs? No. But it could be a player that we could possibly bring back on the training camp contract next year because they're going to have cap space. Chicago's not going to bring anybody in of significance. I would try to sign Ariel Atkins back, and I'll just go get a bunch of training camp contracts like the Phoenix Mercury did. And I mean the good players, not the trash players, and then go from there. And I think they'll be better. But it depends on who they got at top. If the guy don't sell the team, then he got to go get him somebody who know basketball, or they're gonna be trash again next year. That's just all it is.
They better figure it out.
But Uzun is okay, but no, they're not going to the thing.
What do you guys
think about Kennedy Carter 9W? Me and Auntie got different views on that.
So I'm of the belief that I don't necessarily know that Kennedy is not in the W because the W didn't let her into the W. I think that Kennedy Carter listened to some offers and it wasn't what she wanted. It didn't match her worth, and she made the decision to go and be somewhere else. I know that people are people like to say that Kennedy was a problem in the WNBA. I have a problem. I have a problem labeling her as a problem because she was only a problem in the WNBA. She went to China, she was a goddamn all-star. She went to Mexico and she was a champion. So everywhere else she went except the WNBA, she's been fine. Can players that are really good be hard to deal with sometimes? For sure. But it comes from who they are. You would love to see her with the Aces. She's a bucket though. I agree. Go ahead.
Oh, and I'm of the mindset. She's a great talent, just hard to deal with. That's all. And I think, and I just think that she don't have her teammates back a lot of times. She kind of sneak disses them, and I think she could have came back to the W as well. I just think she didn't want to be a role player. She wanted to be the franchise player, so she went over to China. Now she's in Mexico. That's all. So you got two different viewpoints. But yeah, she's a hooper. She can ball.
Exactly. That's what I would say. Asia has such a strong, established personality that I think Kennedy would know her role.
I mean, hey, possibly, but Like I said, I don't think she don't want to be second fiddle to nobody, bro. I think Kennedy wants to be the main star, and she's suffice overseas because she's the main star. It's her team, so she can do whatever she wants. If you don't give her that in the W, she's not gonna play in the W. It just is what it is. That's how I look at it. No, it's not like what Jordan did to Rodman. No. Rodman never had any issues in the locker room. His issues were outside the locker room. And Rodman won championships with whoever he played with. David Robinson had one of his best seasons of his career because of Dennis Rodman. He didn't duplicate that output until they went to go get Tim Duncan. So no, they're not the same player. Stop minimizing Rodman. Rodman was a way better player than Kennedy Carter ever could dream of being. I'm sorry, y'all not gonna diss my guy like that. I've watched Rodman since he was in college. He's always been that guy. So stop. They're trying to compare Rodman with Michael as Kennedy with Asia, and I'm like, no, that's two different things. Rodman wasn't he didn't leave San Antonio because of what he did in the locker room. He left because of what he did outside the locker room. That's what he did. It's two different scenarios.
What?
And Rodman was a winner.
First of all, Rodman was already first of all.
And he had two championships
Rodman
already.
was already a made man in Detroit.
Right. So what are y'all talking about?
He was already a made man. And I don't know if he had issues off the court other than he was eccentric.
No, not issues, but like you said, he was eccentric. They didn't allow that in San Antonio because you know San Antonio how they are.
Sometimes
they're fake as hell, but they like, oh, we're Christian and all that crap. Yeah.
I forget what movie it is. I forget what movie it is. But the guy comes in and he's like, they're trying to tame this.
Yeah. That's what they were trying to do. Yeah.
The dude is like, you don't tame that. You let it run.
Right. You don't tame me. Right.
You let that run wild.
Right.
Let me tell you something. You can say Dennis Rodman was on drugs. You can say whatever you want to say. But what I know about Dennis Rodman was when he hit the court, I don't give a damn what it was. It was time to play.
That's it.
Say whatever you want. You can say Dennis could have been out drinking. Dennis could have been out. Who's seen Last Dance? Dennis game time.
Yeah, like but Dennis came to play. Like he needed his breaks, but when it was game time, Dennis out there guarding all the best posts, some of the best perimeter players, and he rebounded. If
you watched Save the Last Dance, Dennis Rodman told y'all that he would get drunk with his friends all night and then go to the gym late night and make them throw the ball up so that he could work on rebounding. Dude said up there and told y'all, depending on the way you throw the ball up there, click off the rim a different kind of way.
Correct.
Go there and click here.
You like that's the type of player he was. Like that's what he does. Like
be good at your craft. He had one job.
That's what he does. Right.
That thing.
Right. But no, Kennedy's nothing like Rodman was, dude. Rodman was, y'all didn't see, y'all know Rodman from the Bulls. Rodman was putting up double figures every game in college. He was one of the best scorers in college. Like y'all don't even know about Rodman. Y'all unalive me with this about Rodman. Y'all limit Rodman to one thing. Rodman was a hooper. He was a hooper. The guy was a hooper. He's a hooper.
Dennis Rodman should be teaching rebounding in college right now.
Rebounding, defense, how to place yourself on the floor, how to run the floor, how to keep your body in shape. He need to teach all of it. He was a hooper. He was different. I still ain't found a Rodman yet until I seen this girl Angel. I ain't seen a motor since Rodman with that type of motor.
Super disciplined. When it
disciplined.
Tell me about the time you seen Dennis Rodman out of shape.
Never. Never.
Ain't out of shape right now.
Never.
Yeah,
he always is in shape.
Rodman could score.
Yeah,
They didn't ask him to score.
Yeah, Rambus hooped in college. Yeah, facts.
Rodman could score. They didn't ask him to score. That's what people don't understand about basketball. That's why they call it role players. You play your role. Your role may not be to score, even though you can. That's what we asking you to do right now.
He wasn't a problem in Dallas and LA, dude. He wasn't a problem. The thing that happened with him in LA was Shaq and Kobe was crying all the time because he come in whenever he want to come in. So he just said, I'm gone. Dallas, he came for a little bit. They were tripping. So he left. But he didn't do
He earned
the right to do that. He comes with cachet, bro. He came with 5 rings. Kennedy Carter has no rings. She has no all defense. She has no all W. She doesn't have an accolade like Dennis Rodman. And I'm not dissing Kennedy. I'm just saying.
Young Dennis, though?
Yes, young Dennis was a monster.
I called him Prancing Prince Rodman. Remember how he pranced up and down the floor?
Yeah.
When he's in Detroit. Young Dennis.
Yeah. But you guys keep y'all keep acting like that you don't have a resume. If you don't have a resume in basketball, people are not going to deal with you. It just is what it is. That's just how it is.
But that's the other thing though. The people can't get it. People can't understand. Yes, he can come in whenever he wants to. You know why? Because he's not going to take a play off.
That's not a problem, Louis.
About the laps?
That's not a problem. That's not a problem because you know why? He won championships doing it that way. If he didn't win championships doing it that way or got on any team, then it'll be a problem because you don't have a resume to act like who the hell you think you can act like. That's what y'all don't understand. Y'all don't understand that this is still a job at the end of the day.
The other thing, though, too, nephew, is this. We were still talking about an NBA. We're talking about an NBA at that time where you still had to earn your money first. They were paying your potential. So here's the thing, and you can think about it. You think about this at whatever your job is. Whoever the man is or the woman is at your job, they can come in a little later than you do. They can pop into the meetings a little later than you do. They can miss the meeting a little bit more than you can. Why? They improved themselves already.
Yeah,
they know what they're gonna get out of here.
They've been there 15.
Dennis wasn't with none of the shits. Dennis,
of it.
Hey, love basketball.
Yes.
5 of them things. 5 of them.
And then you got to understand those people that's been there 15 or 18 years. I see how they move. I mimic how they move because that's how long I want to be there. So again, if you want to play in this league, you have to do something which is either code switch or either say, you know what I got to do? I got to abide by this because I know my employer, they be tripping about everything I do. So I'm going to be Mother Teresa. So you can't let one little rumor, you can't let one little dumb shit get out about you because that's just how it is. I'm not saying Kennedy Carter. I'm not saying Kennedy Carter was the fault of Chicago being bad last year. She wasn't. Chicago was a bad franchise before Kennedy got there or Teaspoon. I'm just saying that Kennedy Carter had a chance to be in the league. I don't think she wanted to play because she doesn't want to be a role player. Kennedy wants to be the main player, and she has a right to feel that way. Like Auntie say, if that's how you want to be, that's what you want to be. But the fans are the ones who keep bringing it up. It's not her. It's not her. It's the fans. The fans are bringing it up.
But nephew, talk about this real quick. Mastermind and getting in his opponent's heads. Karl Malone didn't even want Dennis Rodman to touch him. Think about.
You saw what James Worthy said. You saw what James Worthy said, right? He said the same thing. His mind games is the reason why you had Lance Stevenson trying to do it, Ron Artest trying to do it.
Be right back, y'all.
Dog, he was so ahead of his time, bro. It wasn't even funny. His IQ was so high. That's why Michael Jordan always talks about him in a higher light. Like he talks about him like, man, this guy it's just what he does. Like he the only guy I know that'll be up till 5 a.m. and we got a game at 7. He go and outplay all of us and outrun us. He outrunning us in practice. That's Rodman, dog. That's special. That's special. And we don't have that a lot of times with a lot of these players today. A lot of these players are flash in the pans. They flash in the pans, and then that's it. But no, that's not Rodman. I mean, that's not Rodman. Rodman was a player who affected the game on both ends of the floor. Well, no, that's not a bad. That's not his sinister resume. No, they didn't need Jewel Lloyd. That don't mean Jewel Lloyd's a bad player. They didn't need Jewel Lloyd. They got Jewel Lloyd because of her body of work. I would have probably done it if I had the job because Jewel Lloyd is a proven player, bro. You can't just erase somebody's 8 or 9 previous years, bro. You can't do that. That's what Donald Trump and these people do. They want to erase all the dumb shit they did, but now want to act like they Mother Teresa this year. Dog, Kennedy has a resume, and her resume is not very good. She played for the Dream. She didn't play she didn't play the whole season. The second year, her numbers dipped. They traded her to LA. Her numbers weren't the same when they tried to put her inside the sets and the plays they were running. Then her and Paige got into it. She was gone, and she was out the league for 2 years. That was her resume. She has some bad games along with some of the good games. She's not a perfect player. She has to work on some things. She doesn't know how to put her play style in a system. She doesn't. It's very hard to put her style there. I want body of work, Sinister. If you've been balling for 8 or 10 years, I'm taking that player over a flash in the plan player like Kennedy. I would have took Jewel Lloyd over Kennedy. I'm sorry, I would have, because she got body of work. Kennedy she don't have a lot of body of work, and I've seen her in games where she looks good, and I've seen her in games when she's been bad. I would bring her as a 6th woman off the bench. If I could have her on my team, she would be a 6th woman off the bench, and I would let her start the end of games. I would let her finish the game as a starter. That's what I would do. Overpaid players based on past resumes. I'm not gonna overpay a player unless I got body of work. I'm gonna overpay if I need to bring that player in to help my team get better. Because at the end of the day, it's about having the best player who's been doing it year in, year out. I can show you games where Jewel Lloyd was way better than Kennedy Carter. And Jewel Lloyd is way better than Kennedy Carter. Her career is better. She was better than Kennedy Carter in college. Exactly, my T girl. Ken not in the league because she had the talent. She just couldn't buy into the system. She wants to be the player. That's it.
She didn't want to. But hey, nephew,
Right.
you said something when
She
I
didn't
walked
want
away
to.
that I wanted to go back to. You said something really important. I wanted to backtrack on to that. You said about a player having a game fit into a system. Fit into the system. Have it fit into the system, right? So let's talk about that a little bit. Because I think that's part of the reason that we got Latson at South Carolina.
Yes.
I think that we saw Latson show us everything that she is as just a scorer, as a player, right?
Hold on, Auntie. Sinister Aristotle. Those players that are with the Mercury, they fit into the system. That's why they're there. Kennedy can't fit into that system with the Mercury because of her play style. It's not saying she's not talented. Kennedy's a player you have to either go all in with or you're going to bring her off the bench. That's just her play style. It's no diss. But the players on the Mercury, they got Kalea Copper, Satu, AT. Those they're big money players. So you're telling me you would take Kennedy over Kai Copper, you would take her over Satu, and you would take her over AT? Based off what you're saying, you would take Kennedy over those 3 players, right? I'm asking. So you would take Kennedy Carter over those 3 players who's put in body of work, who's had all WNBA honors, who's been to All-Star games. You're going to take Kennedy Carter over them. Bro, she not gonna play with the aces, bro. All right. Go ahead, Auntie. You was making a point and you stepped away. Go ahead. I answered him.
Talk about it. No, go ahead. You good?
Oh yeah, I was saying like the aces. Dog, that's what I'm saying. Yes, she could come to the aces. She would be what Dana was doing. She would be better at that than Dana. However, Kennedy doesn't want to come off the bench. She don't want to be a role player. This is why she This is why she does well overseas. This is why she's hooping, because the play style is going around her. The team plays off of her. That's why she's being successful. That's not saying that's why she's a hooper, because she can hoop. She can't. Her play style doesn't fit certain teams. This is why it was hard to bring her off the bench early on for the Chicago Sky. It worked for the Sky when they put her in the starting lineup because you had Mabry. Y'all keep forgetting Mabry stretched the floor. So that had the defense adjust differently. So that means the mid-range and the post was open because Mabry was outside shooting and making those shots. So now I got to worry about Mabry. That's one-on-one action with Kennedy. That's setting screens so then she could do a U-shape, catch it off of a back cut, and get to the basket easier. That's what I'm talking about, bro. That's what I'm saying. Bro, the Aces didn't explore that. You know why the Aces didn't explore that concept? Because they go off a body of work. It's like you're going for a job. If I'm going to work for Auntie, right? Auntie has a company. Her company has been here for 10, 15, 20 years. She's not going to hire me with the resume that Kennedy has. It's just facts. It's a business. I done been to plenty companies, and you know why they didn't hire me? It wasn't because I didn't have a resume that I could put down, or I didn't have experience. It's I wasn't at those jobs long enough. So that's your liability. Then they look at what you did at those jobs. What parts did you do? Did you just do one thing at the job, or were you able to do a multitude of things at the job? And if you couldn't do a multitude of things and you only did one thing and you only been at that job for like a year or maybe a year and a half, they're not going to hire you, bro, because you got to understand these are these people's livelihood. I can't go and get a player off of a whim. I'm trying to still feed my family. I'm still trying to pay off my mortgage. I can't just pick you up off of faith. I got to know you surely going to be here in 3 to 5 years, or the year with no interruptions, no bumps in the roads. I need you here. And she's been on multiple teams. Now, like Auntie said, if you already served your case, don't bring it back up because that's double jeopardy. And I agree with her on that. If you already did your time, don't bring that up from 3 years ago when I already served my time. But that's not how they look at it. They don't. Now, would she be great on the Aces? Yes, she would be. But I don't think she wanted to be a role player. I really don't think she wanted to come off the bench. She wants to start. She wants to be a franchise player. That's what she wants.
You know what else, nephew? Mental health as well. Mental health as well, right? And different players have to do different things to maintain and manage and take care of their mental health, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Look.
In my opinion, there's some extra management that goes there. There's some extra management that goes around there to make sure. Like, to me, Ken comes across as one of those players that you gotta talk her up. You got to be pouring into her, right?
But Sinister Aristotle, every GM don't look in no goddamn future. So you tell him the Mercury signed Satu. No, excuse me. They traded for Satu and traded for AT, right? They could lose those players after this season. So was that a good move or bad move? Look, it's about winning now. Herm Edwards said it best, one of my favorite coaches. You play to win the game. That's what you play. You play to win. You're not thinking about 5 years from now. I'm not thinking about 15. I'm thinking about how I can get this cash right now. So 5 or 10 years down the line, I ain't got to stress if I lose my job next year or this YouTube shit crash. That's what I think about. You got to win now, bro. It's not about that. If a GM would have picked Kennedy over Jewel, right? You would have been fired as a GM. You just would have, because you're going off of a whim. And you don't even know if this player, you can count on them for the whole year. Because it's too risky because of the resume. Not trying to put that on her. I just see your resume. I don't know.
Let me say this. And everybody keep talking about Kennedy would just be fine in Las Vegas. Let's cut the bullshit. Okay? Let's cut the bullshit. Let's have a real conversation. How many people? Put a 5 in the chat if you saw the Crystal Bradford interview before it got deleted. Put a 5 in the chat if you saw the Crystal Bradford interview before it got deleted. Let's have a real conversation about the Las Vegas Aces. Crystal Bradford said that they brought her in there and told her rebound and defend. And they told that girl to be Richard Pryor. Stop talking to me about what's going on at the Aces. It ain't all well and good over there at the Aces. Stop hollering about Las Vegas like it's just all good over there. Las Vegas is a mess.
I disagree, right, Sinister. I disagree, Sinister. I don't think a GM that exists would not be fired with getting Jewel. Y'all are just looking at Jewel Lloyd this year and last year. Before this year and last year, Jewel Lloyd was one of the best or in the top 3 guards in the league. Not 2 guards, guards. It happens. But she has a body of work. So at the end of the day, you could say she's playing trash now, but she's still a future Hall of Famer, first ballot, and she's still one of the best basketball players we've ever seen. So yes, I would take a chance on her before Kennedy. I just would, because of her body of work. I'm just sorry. Like, I go by body of work. If you've been a bitch ass person your whole life, and in 2 years you decide to change to be a real person, man, I ain't finna ride with you because you decided to change. 2 years after you've been 18, 20 years of your life, you've been an a-hole and screwing around people.
The Aces is different because they lost their coach. Who did they lose? You lost me right there. Who did they lose?
Talking about Nikasi. Probably talking about Nikasi as a coach.
It's not how deep. Let me know.
But that's not the decision. Listen, that's not the only reason why the Aces are hurting. You know why the Aces are hurting? They're stuck with guaranteed contracts. Kirsten Bell has a guaranteed contract. Dana Evans has a guaranteed contract. You could have moved them out the way and got somebody better on the roster, and then you have no GM. Becky's just not a good GM right now.
No,
she's not.
Not only that, and Becky's she's 50% of the GM with Nikki Fargas. But the other part of this is this, and I told y'all this. Becky is in a situation where when Becky first got to the WNBA and got to Las Vegas, she didn't know no damn body in Las Vegas except her team.
Exactly.
They are the best.
That was Bill Laimbeer's team. That was Bill Laimbeer's team.
They hung out. They showed her around the city. They partied together. Now they need for Becky to step up and check somebody. It's hard to go in there now after everybody's friend and be the boss.
Yep.
Becky is too friendly with everybody. So now to go in there and hold people accountable. Now to go in there and hold people accountable is like, yo, Becky, we was just drunk together last year. What do you mean?
Exactly.
Everybody is chilling.
Right.
Yeah, that's what coaching was supposed to be.
Yes, Sinister Aristotle. Yes, the great Bill Laimbeer, Hall of Famer, two-time champion, one of the greatest 5s we've ever seen play. Look him up.
You go back and look at Bill Laimbeer. First of all,
you better chill, bro. Listen. I'm trying to be nice. I'm trying to be nice. Bill Laimbeer was my guy. Don't do it.
I got a Detroit Shock story that's gonna drop. The hot take in there is Bill Laimbeer is the greatest coach the WNBA has seen. Tell me about Tell me about a guy that turned around 2 franchises. Now, he didn't get the chip in Las Vegas, but he got them chips in Detroit. He walked in and went from worst to first in a season.
Okay, Sinister. Okay, Sinister. I was about to say, okay, Sinister, you cool. I apologize. I was about to say, don't talk about Bill Laimbeer in this house. Bill Lambert's loved in this house, along with Isaiah Thomas and them bad boys. Don't do it.
If you're gonna tell me that Kennedy don't shoot the 3 ball, go back and look at the Chicago.
No, Kennedy shoots the 3 ball.
And then go back to college where she shot the shit out the 3 ball. I think she
she can shoot the 3 ball.
But Kennedy shoot the 3. You're misinformed there.
Yeah, she shoots the 3.
Yeah. He came and took them for worst to first.
Yep.
Yeah,
she also coached with the Liberty.
But y'all gonna have to cut this. Y'all gonna have to cut this this narrative out like everything is just good in Vegas. Vegas is a mess. Like I told y'all, at the end of this season, A'ja Wilson should take 15 calls. She should take 15 calls. She should see what 15 teams have to say to her. If the Las Vegas Aces don't have a general manager before the season is over, what the hell are they doing?
But Sinister, you still didn't answer my question. So you're telling me you would
Lambeer was better than Cooper as a WNBA coach? Yes, I do. Did you hear me say?
Yes, he was. He
walked in there. He walked into Detroit in the middle of a season, at the end of a season, and took them from worst to champion. Yes, you goddamn right. I think he's a better coach than Michael Cooper. Yes. Yes,
absolutely. So like I was saying with this, you still ain't answered my question, Sinister. So you're the GM. You have a chance to swing a trade to bring in AT, Satu, and you already got Kai there. You're taking Kennedy Carter over Satu and AT and Kai? Come on, man. You're going to be fired, bro. You're going to be fired, bro. Like, I'm just being real. Like, Kennedy's play style is awesome to watch on TV, but look, I'm just saying, I've seen her where she played bad and her body language is terrible. I've seen it. Like, I've watched these games with Kennedy. I done seen Kennedy do, I'm not even bringing up the locker room shit because I wasn't there. I've seen her on the floor at bad games where she slacks on defense. She wasn't helping the team get over 500. Is she a good player? Yes.
Hold on. My T girl, A'ja can't use her leverage at the front office. When she go by the front office, ain't nobody there. Ain't no goddamn GM.
Yeah.
Nobody for her to use her leverage with. Like A'ja's in there trying to raise her voice, and ain't even nobody in there to hear that shit. That's my problem with the Aces right now. For 2 seasons, they told us they were going to do better by A'ja, and they ain't did shit. We gave them 24 months. Time's up.
I've seen plenty players have bad body language. No, I'm not going to stop. And I get on those players too. Hold on, T. I get on them players too. I don't just single out Kennedy. Kennedy's not the only player who has locker room issues. Me and Auntie have said this. We're just talking about Kennedy Carter. Y'all asked the question. I gave my opinion. If you don't like how I speak about Kennedy, F off. Because that's how I feel. I don't care how you feel. I've watched Kennedy since Texas A&M. Y'all just found out about Kennedy last year. Y'all didn't know about her in LA. Y'all didn't know about her in Atlanta. Y'all didn't know about her in Texas A&M. Y'all just followed her. So what are you talking about? If you don't like it, move around. That's my opinion. I don't give a shit.
You think Kennedy is a locker room problem? I don't think so.
That's my opinion. You don't like it? Bounce.
But
God damn, dog. Y'all like some little kids around here. Like people can't have no opinion, Auntie. Every time somebody have an opinion, everybody want to get in their feelings. I'm like, bro, that's how I feel.
We told y'all don't start this conversation if y'all.
That's how I feel.
Because we don't.
Me and Auntie told y'all. We said y'all don't want to do this. We are having a good conversation. Y'all effed it up. I gave y'all my opinion. I gave y'all my opinion about Kennedy, and I gave you my opinion about Flau'jae earlier. That's my opinion. You don't like it? Move around.
Or just, I mean, like you heard his opinion. You asked him, he gave his opinion. I don't agree. Like I said, I think Kennedy just decided I'm gonna be my authentic self. And it ain't worth.
Well, that's cool. You followed her since high school. I've been following her since college. I gave my opinion. That's how I feel. From my research, from my digging, because I go cite sources, I look at both sides of the table. I don't look at one side when it comes to Kennedy. I look at the whole spectrum. And from the whole spectrum of my looking into things, she's not a good teammate. She sneak diss her teammates on Twitter. She doesn't show up when you need her to show up. That's why. So I'm trying to be nice. I'm trying to be nice and not go all in on her.
But the other thing is, Kennedy told y'all she would tell y'all. So like, and then Kennedy told us she had 3 other teams that she was gonna talk to, not just Chicago.
Exactly. So why is she on them teams? That's all I'm asking.
And so, and my answer to that is, it wasn't the right offer. And so she made a decision to move around.
Exactly. So who decision was that, Auntie? Kennedy. So what are we talking about?
to me, that's why Kennedy's not in the league. But I'm in the peanut gallery, so I'm not for sure.
That's cool, ma'am. You ain't got to agree. I don't care. I don't care.
So here's the thing.
Cool.
I thought about Swing Cash. I thought about Swing Cash as a GM and a coach. I thought about Carolyn Peck as a GM and a coach. I thought about Bill Laimbeer coming back as a GM and a coach. But until the Chicago Sky fix the ownership, it doesn't matter who you bring in as a GM and a coach. But I want to go back right here real quick because you said you were stuck on this right here. The Richard Pryor comment. So Crystal Bradford did an interview where she talked about the Las Vegas Aces. She said that they told her to come in and be Richard Pryor, crack the jokes, rebound, defend, be the vibe.
Yep.
Could you imagine that? Could you imagine?
I would have felt disrespected and left.
To be the vibe? Yeah. That's it. So
Can't wait. They ain't gonna K-Way. Hold on, K-Way. Ain't nobody gonna silence me. Listen, you ain't Pastor Harry Dawkins and you ain't Gladys Dawkins. You ain't gonna silence me. No, only them two and God will silence me. Ain't none of these other niggas gonna silence me.
Oh, how you gonna let somebody silence you on your opinion?
Ain't nobody gonna silence me. I can say whatever the hell I want. You either like it or you don't. I don't give a shit if you like it or me and Auntie come from the cloth of F around and find out. Nigga, like we don't care if you like it or don't.
You know where else we came from? You know what we learned? Boy, look, guess what? You can let a person say anything they was gonna say and still go do it or the fuck you was gonna do anyway.
Exactly.
After they say whatever it is they're gonna say, it doesn't change what you was gonna do. You just let them say
exactly. So I'm a be who I am. Now, if something comes out later where I was wrong, I'll come back and say, "Oh shit, I was wrong, Auntie."
Me too.
I don't have no issue with it.
My bad. I was wrong. Shit, I was wrong. They told me shut up.
So who cares? I don't care.
Yeah, we ain't got to agree. We just got just talking. That comedian role seems fulfilled by KB, judging from the last Aces press conference. KB is the vibe. But who the hell needs a vibe? I don't need a vibe. I need points.
I need winners. I need winners. I need somebody who gonna win, who want to win.
I need people that match energy. I need people to show up in shape. Right?
What Tom Brady said, Auntie? What he said when they was talking about with Tampa, like when Baker came, we had fun. Tom Brady was like, "Oh shit, I thought winning championships meant fun." Like I'm not there to be your friend. I'm there to win. Like, what are we talking about?
The funnest thing that we can do is win it all.
Is win.
It ain't nothing funner than winning it all. I don't know what y'all talking about.
Auntie, I don't understand this generation, Auntie. I don't understand all this coddling, all this rubbing your back. Look, my biggest thing I wanted to do was win. I didn't have to like you. I didn't like none of my teammates, but I wasn't leaving the locker room sneak dissing them and talking bad. We go out on the field, we finna win, and we finna go chill, and then we go our separate ways. It's life. You ain't gotta like your teammates, but don't talk shit about your teammates and throw them in the ground. Come on. Let's go.
So let me say this too, because I see Sinister. You'd be interested if the Aces were one of those teams that offered. We may never know. Maybe she'll tell us. But here's the thing.
I don't think they offered her anything.
Here's the bigger thing about the Aces. Who the hell have they offered? But see, here's the thing. This is the question that I think as Aces fans we have to answer. Why don't people want to come to Las Vegas? It was a whole bunch of free agents. We got the facilities. We got an extra 100,000 that the city gonna give you. It's a vibe. You playing with Asia. It's champions. They showing up. Why didn't nobody show their ass up in Las Vegas to sign up? Why we have
they never asked that
free agents?
They never asked the question, Auntie. They never asked the question. They never asked the question. They got tunnel vision. You remember Biker Boys when the guy had the tunnel vision? He finally got it and beat his pops. They don't see the other picture. That's why I asked you yesterday. I don't think a lot of these people played puzzles. I don't think they played chess before in their life. I don't think they ever played none of that. Or I don't think they have. I think these people woke up and just They just look at one thing and they keep their eye on that one thing, and they don't look at all the other shit that's around it. They don't look at it.
So check this out. And y'all saying Aces don't have no money. Let me tell you one thing. New York didn't have no money either, but New York creative as hell. They put people on IR. They send you back overseas. They waive you for a while, bring you back later. They figure out a way to keep. One thing about a business, when they want you, they figure out a way to get you. Think about that.
Yep.
Think about that. People call you up and offer you a job ain't even up for people to apply to. But if they want you, they'll put it up there for 7 days so that you can apply and then they can take it down. See, stop acting like people don't figure out ways. There's more than one way to skin a cat. Yep. Now, one thing Phoenix did was find a lot of great training camp players. Let me tell you something about the other thing Phoenix did. Phoenix threw caution to the wind and said, out with the old, in with the new. Rip the goddamn Band-Aid off, kick Diana Taurasi ass out one door, kick BG out the other door, and closed all the goddamn windows so couldn't no old people get back in that thing. They said, we put your name on the floor, you out the door. Now we want to come play in Phoenix because we got nice facilities over here. We don't mind spending some money, and we finna try to go win something.
But Mario, I agree. Let's be honest. A lot of these organizations in the W is toxic. It's just that some are great at hiding it. But that's not just the W, Mario. That's the NBA. That's the NFL. that's baseball. That's hockey. All these organizations are assholes. They just know how to show they asshole and hide it. That's it.
You know what else? You know what else Crystal Bradford said about Las Vegas, nephew?
What?
She said all the stars except Asia had an attitude with her. They didn't like her having a voice in the huddle. I
agree.
Crazy. I've never heard a story like this before. You bring a b-ball player onto a team to be Richard Pryor. That's like calling them a clown. Brandon,
listen.
I wish that I could have recorded the video. They knew the interview was so wrong. They took that thing down quick as they could.
They had to because they got free agency. They got free agency coming up. They had to take that shit down. That would have destroyed them.
She was in the video talking about she don't even know if she want to play in the WNBA no more. What?
Mm-hmm.
And then you had All-Star weekend.
Yeah. But Mario, that's true. Every organization ain't good. There's an organization that may treat you great. They may treat this other person like shit. It's like at a job. There's people at the job and in the higher ups who may treat these people great, but then they see you, they give you an attitude. That's how it is. Unless you can deal with that, go start your own shit. Start your own league or go overseas and get your money. It's life, bro. That's how it is in every sport. NBA got stories for days where there's been talented players like Kennedy. They not in the league because you know why? They didn't want to code switch. They said, F that. I'll go over here and play and get my $1 million, $5 million, $10 million, my $20 million. Look at what Stephon Marbury did. Marbury said, F y'all, I got a statue in China. Yeah. So what we talking about? Just because you don't make the W don't mean it's the end of the world. It just is what it is.
I saw at the WNBA All-Star on Stud Buds, and I forget who it was that was talking. Somebody was telling the Stud Bud, they were saying to one of the WNBA players, oh, I'm just semi-pro. She said, no, you a pro. She said, no, I'm not W. She said, no, you a pro for all that. You're a pro. And tell people you're a pro. Walk around like you're a pro. Just the W is not the only professional league out here.
No,
you're a professional hooper.
Nope. Yep. She's a hooper. And look, Crystal Bradford, I could tell that though. Like all the other vets didn't really like her and stuff. Hey, but she cool with Asia because her and Asia came up together. But look, it happens, man. When you come there, you gotta either be the jokester or you gotta shut up. As soon as you voice your opinion and people been there a while, you out the door. You out the door. I agree, Smoke Jr. I wanted Crystal Bradford, but she done got that label now. That's why you got to be careful where you're at. If you're seen as a problem, then they're going to put you out the league. Skylar was able to get back with the Storm because NECA is the president. She made friends with the president. Skylar was about to get put out the league like 2-3 years ago after her and DT got into it. Scholar's about to get put out the league. Luckily, her and Neck are cool, so she's still in the league. I agree, my T girl. It should be a WBB league for women of all skill level and pro. I agree. I agree with that. I have no issue. Yeah, Murberry. Yeah, Stephon Murberry. Yeah. Don't do that, political Lil. Get on my countryness. Don't do that. Don't do that, Murberry. Yeah, that's corporate America, period, my T girl. I mean, that is what it is. Oh, yeah, Sinister was messy. Crystal Bradford interview was nice and spicy and messy. I love it. A report concluded that sports has more narcissistic leadership in them than any other industry. I agree, political Lil. I agree. I agree. Yeah, she was, Smoke. She was balling with Cardosa in China, just like Ariella Garantes. Exactly. We could have had Garantes on the team, but they kept HBL and Maddie, which I knew they were going to make the team. Banji Baby said Bradford talked too much. Yeah, she do. She do. That's what messes her up. Yes, leagues all over the world. Go to the league, make your money, make your mark. That's just what it is. Yeah, exactly, Jeru. Jordan didn't have pull with the Bulls front office after how many chips? He didn't get no stock. He didn't get no piece of the company. You mean to tell me Jordan put in all that work for them bum ass Bulls and he didn't get no type of equity or nothing? Come on, man. That's why I be trying to tell you. It's not just the W, dog. It's all these leagues. All these leagues treat you like shit. They all treat you like shit. Yeah, Mario, I'm gonna do Stars Hoop Central after this. Yeah, it's coming up soon. We're gonna do it. Yeah, I'm gonna do that Candace Parker breakdown tonight. I might do it tonight. If I don't, then if I don't do it tonight, I'll do it definitely tomorrow night on my T girl. It depends on what I got going on tonight. Exactly, political Lil. Every job situation has office politics. You have to adjust and adapt to it. Yeah. Hey, I know your voice from Show. Oh, what's up, God is Love? Yeah, Showtime is my boy. That's my dog. That's my brother. Showtime on point, man. That's my brother. What's up, KS? She said, yay. Yeah, I'm going to piss off a lot of Candace Parker fans. It's cool. But we're going to talk about it tonight or tomorrow night. Okay, politically, yeah. But I agree with all that. Exactly, Mim Koki. You either play the game or get out of it. That's just the point. You either play it or you get up out of it. Who do I think is the best center in college women's basketball right now? I don't know, dog. Is it any really true fives anymore? I would say Lauren Betts. Lauren Betts is your big center. She's probably the best center in the league, Lauren Betts. Yeah, Lauren Betts. I think Lauren Betts is the last true five in the college. What's up, Sawande? Chilling. Yeah, the Bulls operated that way, and the Chicago Sky operate that way. Yeah, I agree, Sinister. Lauren Betts by a country mile. Yep, I agree. No, Sarah Strong is a 4/3, KS. She could play the 5 in small ball lineups. Yeah, they waived Mariah Jefferson, God is love. She got let go. Right, exactly, my T girl. The 2000s, early 2010s was the most brutal in the post. Many women in that era didn't get their flowers. Sylvia Fowers is entering the Hall of Fame. Exactly. Sylvia Fowles should have been got her flowers, but they always disrespected Sylvia. Yeah, you got political. You either play it or get out. It is what it is. If you don't play it, you gotta go. Reagan Beers. Oh yeah, I forgot Reagan Beers. Yeah, I picked Reagan Beers. Yeah, I got Reagan Beers. I forgot about Reagan Beers. I got Reagan Beers. I like Reagan Beers. She lost some weight too. He said, hell no, Bess is not that good. AB about to punch me. Markeisha Davis too, HD. Oh, they let Markeisha go? They let Markeisha go? Auntie called it. Auntie was right about that too. Yeah, Beers, Crooks, Van Sluten. Yeah, Van Sluten's decent. I got his love. We picked up Uzun.
Don't say that like you believe. Don't say that like you believe in it. I got back just in time. God is love. I got back just in time.
No, you heard it from your mansion downstairs and say, "Oh, I'm gonna creep right back now."
I had to come in right now.
Yeah, Beers put the clamps on Cardoso in the tournament. SC barely got by. Uh-oh, my T-girl trying to start some beef.
Let me see what you say.
Beers put the clamps on Cardoso in the tournament. SC barely got by.
Let me tell y'all something. Reagan Beers is in so much better shape coming into
She's the truth. Hey, she might take that. She might take that top spot as the 5.
Let me tell y'all something. I would take Reagan Beers over Lauren 1 dribble, but 2 dribble bets.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
I would take the beers that I just saw play USA basketball. Shit.
Political Lil, her 7 days one up. Hey, Nadira, he in panic mode. He in panic mode now because he about to get fired. That's a panic move. That's a panic move when you get rid of Marquisha and Mo, because Mo was guaranteed a certain amount of money. So now you got to pay that, and plus you got to pay this new girl coming in. He's in a panic mode right now because he don't know what he's doing. He about to get let go because we've been putting pressure on him and Alter. Michael Alter keep hearing from one of his grandkids, man, granddaddy, this HD dude is cussing you out. Michael Alter need to sell it. He's trash.
Now I don't think Markeisha Davis ain't gone, is she? They didn't get rid of her.
That's what they said. Nadir said, yeah, Markeisha gone. Nadir said Markeisha Davis too. That's why I said Auntie right. I said you was right.
Woo.
Yeah, Chicago signed Sevgi Uzun. Sarah Strong is excited. What was the purpose of getting her in? Man, I told you why they got, man, come on. You know why they got her. To try to appease the black folks. Come on, man. Y'all got to understand, Chicago is about optics. They ain't about winning. They about optics, how the shit look. Yeah, so they have another spot. Yeah, they got another spot. Yeah, Sinister said it was a trial. Yeah, it was a trial, Sinister. Like a 7. You don't have to keep them all 7 days. You can get rid of them. But yeah, I agree, Sinister, it was a tryout. But also, they wanted to keep the black fans happy, but it ain't work. Nadira said, yeah, she gone, Auntie. She gone.
Oh, man.
Is Markeisha done? I don't think she's done. I think Markeisha will be invited to a training camp next year. It says they waived Mojo. They must have paid her. Yeah, they paid her. They got to pay her. Yeah, because see, if he would have released her when they didn't have to pay her, he could have, but he didn't. Well, she not trash, God is love. Markeisha not trash. She just plays she's just the role player, man. Like she's not she can play, but she's more a role player.
Uzun. Uzun or who? Who you talking about?
I think you're talking about Marquisha. Jeff got rid of 2 players. Why not cut Kia too? He ain't letting Kia go, Skull Brain. He promised Kia Nurse that she would be on the team. That's what he did. She on the team. Oh, you talking about Zoom. God is love is saying Zoom. Zoom, yeah. He said she trash. Also, Chicago only suited up 8 players last game with Michaela playing injured.
God is love came in hot.
Yeah, Sinister, they're down to 8 players, so they said they would have forfeited if Davis won there. ST said, I don't know anything about Uzun. I watch Uzun play. She's a good role player, but she's not good for this team. This team is trash. She can bring the ball up and stuff, and she can bring the ball up and make some passes, but that's about it.
We got Angel coming back tomorrow. Okay.
Yeah. She's coming back tomorrow.
Nephew, what you got up for the rest of the day?
I'm going to Stars Hoop Central after this, and we're going to talk about Candace Parker's hating tonight, and we're going to air out that and the Caitlyn thing, and we're going to talk about Candace's career, and we're going to talk about the team she played on, and we're going to talk about Cece. So we're doing that tonight.
I wish I had an evil laugh that I could play.
Oh, it's gonna be diabolical for real, though. It's gonna be real diabolical.
This is why I was gonna do an evil laugh. Who will be the starting quarterback for the Browns? Week 1. Stop playing with me. It's gonna be Shedeur Sanders. Quit playing.
It's gonna be Shedeur.
It's gonna be Shedeur.
Yeah.
Hey, shout out Dion. Hey, God is good all the time. I'm gonna keep celebrating. Did not know my man was battling bladder cancer, cancer free after bladder removal. Let's get it.
Yeah.
Where's the link? Candace is canceled. She canceled, auntie. Hey, you ain't got to tell me. Candace disingenuous for me.
Yeah. But
yeah,
guys.
Glad to know that Dion is healthy. I'm watching.
Oh, yeah. Shout out to Dion. He had bladder cancer, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm watching this quarterback race in Cleveland because I think their main quarterback is hurt now. So come on through, Shedeur.
Man, they finna start Shedeur. I don't even know why they playing. They trying to talk about they gonna cut him before like the last preseason.
Candace canceled for being disingenuous.
Yeah, facts.
For Candace to get up and say that Angel is a C level player, stop, Candace. That's disingenuous. That's just being disingenuous. If you don't like Angel, just don't say nothing. But to get up there and be like, oh, she's a C-level player, she's done things that you couldn't do in your career. Don't do that. That's disingenuous. You know what a hooper is.
Yep, exactly.
So that's why Candace on my
list.
I
love
CP3. I love CP3.
Yeah, I do too.
MVP,
oh yeah.
MVP
CP3 was a beast. Yeah, she was a beast. Like I said. Yeah, like I said,
whoever the fuck she's trying to be right now with the market.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know her. But later, that I'm gonna mention that too later. Look, we finna get cooking on CP3 later. I just want to let y'all know this ain't saying CP3 want that one when she played. I'm just gonna put some things in context for you. I'm gonna tell y'all what is the reason behind her madness, because CP3 is always not gotten the proper credit she should have got during her career. We're gonna talk about it tonight.
Here's the thing, though. It would be different if she was criticizing Angel.
Right. But it was disingenuous, though. It was like a backhand, like how she was saying it. Right. Like, stop playing. Like, don't do that. Come on.
Does she have things she needs to work on? Sure. But she broke some of your records. And see, the thing is, Candace got a podcast where it's called Trophy Room or something, right? Where you can only get in there if you got something that Candace got. She got something you got. So she C-level. Quit playing. That's disingenuous.
Yep.
Nah. Tell me how I'm into my feelings about that. Crank that. To me, Candace is in her feelings. Why even speak on Angel? She's not a C-level basketball player.
Why do y'all speak on Angel if y'all not gonna give a right critique? That's all I say. If you're not gonna speak a right critique for Angel, just shut up. Don't mention her. That's all.
I broke up with the WNBA behind Candace Parker in the way Derek Fisher.
Right, Derek Fisher benched her just to bench her.
She's on my top 5 as far as players go. But her takes, whack. Takes, whack.
Her takes are bad. Whack. Her takes are bad. Real bad.
Probably about as bad as her outfits on TNT during the games, bro. Like, come on. Like, some of the shit just I ain't buying, kids.
Right. We know she went corporate.
But that's the thing. Yo, if you just on your corporate time, be on your corporate time, but you ain't got the shit on Angel. You don't have to, there was no reason for you to do that.
Right.
But I'm waiting on you to I was about to close the show, but I really wanted to hear what you had to say back. Crank that 22. So tell me. I don't remember my feelings about it.
Right, exactly. Political Lil. She's done stuff in 2 seasons that a lot of these legends they haven't done. So it's like I don't get what people are talking about. They just go out their way to hate. But this was crazy. Jason Kidd, y'all praise him, and he didn't have no jump shot early in his career. He didn't have no consistent mid-range, but y'all praise him. But Angel, y'all hate her. She trash.
No, that's a good question. Did any W player speak up for Candace when she got left off the USA team? I don't remember. That I don't remember. I can't even speak to that part.
Yeah, Candace in IT top 5. She's in my top 10.
Candace was the most marketable player till she was gay. Then she wasn't shit no more to the WNBA. Tell me I'm lying.
Right. Yeah, she was. Dog, that's why her and Cheryl Ford used to get into it a lot. The Shock players used to say, man, you the golden girl. Because they always used to refer to her as the golden girl. They used to refer to the Shock as the ghetto girls. I remember the matchup. So she was always marketed. Candace was always marketed.
Yeah, Candace on some meritorious manumissions.
Oh shit! There you go, political.
Want that white validation. You don't remember anyone? That speaks volumes. She got left off bad and bougie and been salty ever since. Wow. Okay, yeah. I'm just still trying to understand.
Hold on, Banji, baby, stupid. She got left off bad and bougie. She been on bad and bougie. Who got left off bad and bougie?
Been salty ever since. They all wasn't being realistic, saying Angel was through growing as a player in a rookie season, which is asinine to say, especially because people. Here's the thing: you had to listen to what the hell Angel said coming into the dub. Do y'all remember what she said? I'm coming to work. I'm coming to hold people accountable. I'm coming to be a rookie. I'm coming to be the rookie. I'm coming to pay my dues. I'm coming to learn from the people before me, and I'm coming to represent the legacy that built this thing for me. Show me the way, because I'm finna get to work. Do y'all remember? Go back.
Yeah, political Lil. The Shock had the grit and grind. They had the grit and grind. They used to market Candace as the golden, like she had the pretty face. She was a pretty face, light-skinned girl that can ball. And a lot of them Detroit girls did not like that because of how they was being portrayed. And that's why you had a lot of the fights and the malice and all of that happened between them in LA. That was a real rivalry back in the day. They really did not like each other.
What she did was great, but it shadowed how great her rivals were and shielded her from honest critique. Well, she getting it now.
Yeah, she getting it now.
She getting it now. You know.
Yep.
Nephew, as always, man, this has been real and it's been longer than it was supposed to be. Man, it's always a good time when we hang out.
We always go long. Yeah.
Angel been nothing but open and hard working. Her business is her own business. She not creating controversy or drama. She stays keeping the main thing, and doing the most.
And that's the, and you know what, KS? That's the problem, because they can't find nothing negative on her, so they got to create the shit. That's all it is. She not doing no drama, so they got to create the shit. That's what they do. Look how they talk about her in Chicago. Look how Chicago doesn't shield her from the hate, from the media and stuff. Look what the media, they be writing stuff saying that, oh, she has one more tech to get thrown out. They don't never write nothing nice about Angel. Never write nothing about her at all. Never. And she don't do shit. She ain't nothing. She nice as hell. One of the nicest people in the world, and people shit on her
every chance they get. We have some folks. We appreciate the support. Out y'all, there is no us. What y'all talking about here? So much. Who showed up? That's like nobody showed up for that. You know, nobody came for that. That's like,
yeah, exactly, KS. Yeah, as long look, if you doing all the negative stuff in the world, they praise you. But if you're a goody two shoes, they got to find a way to tear that down, man.
You know what's crazy is that's one of the people that I thought I wanted to see Angel work with. Like,
yeah, it was Candace, absolutely.
Candace, spend some time with Candace, spend some time with Nafisa, spend some time with Ashley, spend some time with Lisa. Those are the ones I want her to spend some time with. Sylvia, if you could run into them, but them four, because I see them around. But now, pull up on Candace, bro. Don't even pull up on Candace, man. I'm straight. I don't know if she wanted you to be an Adidas player or what, but the energy is just off for me. Energy is just off. When people are hateful, that's when God start blessing you in their face. Ain't it? In their face. Yep. Don't block your blessings. And remember, you don't get your blessings where you give them. You don't never get your blessings where you give them. So keep your blessing.
Big facts.
I love you. Hey, man,
love you too.
Tell y'all people that y'all love them. Don't be too ashamed. Hug their neck. Kiss
love you too.
Kiss their cheek. Let them know that they mean something to you. We gonna be back next week. We dragging Rob back with some kind of way next Sunday, and then y'all see us again on Monday. Be on the lookout for us all this week because we're gonna be dropping stuff. Gabby said when Fee showed up her freshman year, Fee was a pro already. You better believe it.
Yeah, she was. Fee a baller.
Yeah. Me and Political Lil got some heat coming for y'all. Be on the lookout for that. We're gonna keep this conversation going around in CBA. Lisa and Collier confident, so they enjoy collaborating with Reese. CP is showing incompetence. Whoo. God is love. Whoo.
Yep. That's true.
Right around Chicago giving away her Reese's Pieces cereal, and people was clowning her. It's okay. She touched lives though.
Yeah.
She touched lives. Are you going to talk about Ice Cube's comments on TMZ about Reese tonight? I didn't see Cube's comments. What did he say?
Yeah, I'll probably add that. I'll probably add that in later. Look, it's gonna be.
What did he say?
It's not. He basically said that because of the marketability, or it was paraphrasing it, but he was talking about the marketability that they wanted Caitlyn more than Angel Reese because of the way Caitlyn played, the way Angel played doesn't translate to what they wanted. So I mean, she got unrivaled, so I didn't really care. I'm like, who cares? She's going to.
First of all, Cube wasn't gonna sign none of them. He wasn't gonna sign either
one.
So the best thing that he could do for marketability for Big Three was to say, "I'm gonna sign Caitlyn." You know why? Because I got him back. That put him at the top of the news, at the top of every social media trending. As soon as he said it, 15 million, I give it to Caitlyn for her to play, whatever he said, however much he offered her. He wasn't going to sign her anywhere. Because the thing was, if he signed Caitlyn, what female was she going to play against?
Right.
She got the build of a 12-year-old boy. So what the fuck?
Right.
All of it was just marketing. It was brilliant from Cube because it gave Big Three some free time at the top of the news story. He got it done.
Big facts. That's big facts.
Rodman Man Media, Mr. Shake My Hand. What's happening?
What's up, Rob? Salute. We missed you yesterday, Rob. I'm gonna get on your ass next week because you ain't come yesterday. Better be like, Rob, man, what's up? What's up, man? You too big to come by the show?
When I say a build of a 12-year-old boy, I don't mean that in a disrespectful way. I mean that in
it's not disrespectful. It's just that's just what it is.
You're gonna drop her. You're gonna drop her in the Big Three league with no other females. She can't body Kennedy Carter. What the hell was she gonna do with a former NBA player? Stop playing with me.
Exactly.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean it in a disrespectful way. I was just trying to compare to those men. Is what I was trying to. Oh, he'll pull up.
Pull up. I gotta go do my other show, Rob. Like, what you mean?
He gotta go now. We gotta wait till
now I gotta go. You gonna say you gonna pull up when I gotta go? That's what. See, one day when I grow up, cuzzo, I hope I be up on your level, Rob, where I could just drop everything and do it whenever I do it.
You think Angel's game is finesse?
Whose game is finesse?
Angel's game is finesse?
Nah. No, he was saying Angel game. He said Angel game as finesse is Candace. I got Buff show tonight. I know you do, Rob. I got to go to this next show.
Yeah, I don't know if I think Angel's game is finesse. That's kind of, I mean, you can't tell me that she knee bounding and rebounding and it's all grit and grind down there, but then it's finesse. Either she needs to work on her jumper and get a shot and she can't shoot, or she got a finesse game. I don't understand.
Mm-hmm. I don't either.
It never made any sense for Q to try and sign her, except that it got him at the top of the news, at the top of the news stories. That's all. Oh yeah, Benji baby, we appreciate the support. We're gonna bounce around. We got a Buff show coming up tonight. We got nephew on Star Central. Who Star Central? Is that right?
Stars Hoop Central. Stars Hoop Central, y'all.
And then I'm making my mind up about what I'm gonna do. I don't know. We got some basketball games on tonight. We would have had a show with Coach Rowe, but he had to go out of town. So that's
Road 007. Road 007 and put his suit on and tie and got the silencer on the pistola.
Yeah, he out of town. So Rob the Man Media got Buff show tonight.
Buff show.
Welcome to HDiiTV. Got a show tonight. I'm gonna be back at some time tonight. We got the CC show for sure at 11. I'm gonna be around maybe for some hoops. We'll see. But we appreciate y'all. Colorado Buzz. Andre, what's up? But we appreciate y'all pulling up and rocking with us, man. We know y'all are. We can rewatch the UConn SC title game. That don't bother me. I'm down. You know,
right.
I watch all Gamecock basketball. I see the good in it all. Oh man, yeah. Because it's gonna have your chest sticking out further. It's gonna be more for me to deflate when we bust your ass and get that trophy. Let's watch it.
Mondo probably if y'all do the rematch and y'all win next time, Mondo gonna probably be drinking heavy. He gonna be drinking a big bottle, straight out the bottle, like man, shit.
Mondo gonna leave out the mansion if I cut the UConn Tennessee game on though.
Oh,
I cut the Tennessee game on. Mondo don't want to play no more.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Yeah, Rob the Man Media covers Colorado Buffs, y'all.
Mm-hmm.
So, hey, make sure y'all hit that like and the share. They both right there. If you did not hit the like and the share on the way in, hit them on the way out. If you ain't hit the subscribe on both of these channels, what y'all waiting on?
Yep.
What y'all waiting on? Hit the subscribe and hit that notification so you do not miss another drop. Yeah, Rob got special guests on tonight.
Oh, that's dope. That's dope.
Don't be scared of Joyce. Joyce coming with work. Don't be scared of Joyce. I just think Candace was a better point forward. Summit may have helped Candace with that, but that was always Reese's natural position. Oh, we can talk about that. They don't want to talk about that. They don't want to talk about Reese and the point forward. They don't like to talk. They act like Reese didn't go to Maryland. It's like Reese went from high school to LSU or something.
That's what I'm saying, Auntie. They act like she was always in the post just standing there or something. I'm like, what are we talking about? I don't get it.
This the kid that was grabbing rim in high school, but they don't want to talk about that either. Never mind. And I hear that she can still grab the rim, but
oh yeah, she did. Remember it on right? Oh yeah, my bad. Yeah, my bad.
Don't tell him.
Yeah, we're gonna chill. We're gonna chill.
With a rod in her leg, still grabbing the rim. Y'all don't know who Angel Reese is for real. Y'all better Google her. Her. She's so special. Y'all gonna miss her when she gone though. That's the crazy thing.
Big facts.
Y'all gonna miss Angel Reese when she's gone from this WNBA. Hey, just like y'all gonna miss us when we done for today.
Yep.
Y'all know what it is. Until next time. That's welcome to HDiiTV. Cess Talk Sports. Hey, we love y'all.